Pub Sports Radio's the crew, that's a fact. We all about bread, making bank accounts fat. Who the hell is that? LJ from the H, I stack green like Boston. Shout out to Nasty Nate from down south, where we ride on slab. 420 highway smoking with that boy DabyCab. Swing by Dallas with them Cowboy fans so we can smoke out J Money, cause you know that's our mans. Us against the bookies, put money in our pockets. Fly out to Vegas, meet up with Ski Profit. Hit the sports books, we got money to stack. Can't forget them college picks with that boy Connor Mack.
Welcome to All About the Hoops, where shooters shoot and we find that low-hanging fruit. Yeah, man. Salute to the ladies, gents, and D-gents for tuning in. You already know it's all love. A big shout out to the sponsors here at Pub Sports Radio, Bet Online. That's right, Bet Online, promo code Pub Sports will match you up to $1,000. That's right, Pub Sports promo code match you up to $1,000. Bet Online.
Make sure you sign up for the poker tournament this Friday on Bet Online.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Billy Bridge on the ones and twos. A big poker tournament going on Friday night. 2 days from today, Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time, I believe 5 p.m. Pacific, right out here on the fresh side. You can get down with Jimmy the Bag, the Dawn of Pub Sports Radio, Jeff Slaughter, $50 bounties on both of their heads. Right there, as you can see, the holiday poker tournament. Unfortunately, I will not be in there because a motherfucker like me got to clock in. So you guys might have a chance. You might have a motherfucking chance. But definitely check it out. It's a fun time. Jose and our boy Jimmy the Bag will be live streaming. You'll be able to play, with razor sharp picks, Troy Torrance, Billy Briz, all the real ones. This way we get Wham Bam Bigelow in there, see if he can run it up a little bit. C-Mac in there. All the Pub Sports finest will be right there Friday night on Bet Online. And for you D-gents, check out Prize Picks. They'll match up to $100 on Prize Picks with Pub Sports Radio promo code Pub Sports. Match up to $100. Turn $100 into $2 and run it up. Run it up. Shout out to everyone in the chat. We got our boy DabyCab sliding through the lanes on his way back. He will be joining us real soon. We got the pimp, Mike Money, in the building. Shout out to the pimp. Real Video in the building. Good to see you, young lady. Ian in the building. Leonard, good to see you as well, my guy Leonard Porsche. Everyone, if you would, like, share, and subscribe to Pub Sports Radio. If not, we do need your help at this time. It's a new show. It's our third episode. Not too many people know we're here at this time, so spread the word. Help us out. We appreciate you. I see you, DK, in the building. Bucks have moved to 10. Yeah, a lot of movement, man. A lot of movement. Right now I'm sweating Tobias Harris over 20.5 against the Magic here. And also, I'm going to be looking at the Bucks. Ooh, the freshest look. I like it. I dig it. Yeah, man. Tobias Harris, I think he gets it tonight. We'll see. It's early. Looking at this right now, Toronto is down 24-16. So Toronto, a lot of people like Toronto. I'm not laying 7 with them, but we might be able to get some live action here. But before we get to that, let's not let our guy wait any longer. He's been on this show not once, but twice. This is his third motherfucking time because this is what he's going to do every West Coast Wednesday. It's only right. We bring Hoop Banging Sports Finest, the underboss, our boy Trout Wham with the Wham Talk. Let's go.
Yeah.
What it be like, homie?
I'm sorry, Wham. They only had that whack clip of the Superman costume, John. That wasn't about to play that.
And we ain't gonna play that. That's what we not about to play. We is not about to play. You know what I'm saying?
Smoke weed.
I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling, man. Shout out to the people in the chat. Shout out to Ian, DabyCab, Dan Kelly. I'm locked in right here watching this Paulo Banchero Tyrese Maxey matchup here, of course. And then man, I'm locked in with you guys. I know y'all know how we do this, man. We've been doing this 2 weeks in a row, getting cash, making money, all about hoops, man. We all about hoops. We got some college bowl game shit going on right now too, I know. But we ain't got there's some live opportunities. If it's live opportunities, we're gonna get live opportunities. But it is all about the hoops, though. It is all about
it's all about the green, really. It's all
Yeah.
about the motherfucking green. And just so happens the hoops gets us to it. You know what I mean? The hoops really gets us to it. And it's only right. Me and my boy Wham Bam breaking it down. LJ, unfortunately, got the flu. As you can see, I got it too. But I'm bouncing. You know, it's about my 4th day. I'm about done. Still sound a little groggy, a little shitty. So apologize if I don't sound as fresh as usual. But God damn it, we're here to get the motherfucking money. Get well soon, LJ. I know he's got that flu. He needs to be in the bed, I guess. So that shit ain't no joke, man. A lot of motherfucking fluids and a lot of vitamin C. But hopefully everybody had a blessed holiday weekend, and we keeping it going. It's still a holiday weekend. Really, how was your Christmas, my guy?
No, it was a blessing, man. I was with the kids, locked in with the kids, did it up, went to my sister's house, watched the Niners game a little bit, fell asleep on the boss couch, you know what I'm saying, and had fun there doing it up like that. And then I was watching the games. I didn't have any action. I didn't take any action or anything. I spent enough money on gifts and shit, so I just wanted to just sit back and watch everything play out. You know how it is. Yeah, I just sit back and watch.
That's why I had to fire away a little bit. I actually had a pretty solid day, 3-0 on Christmas. It was almost like, and I won in New York too, but I was like, I'm gonna getting too cute, so I stayed out the Knickerbockers early, or else it would have been, But I'm cool with the way it went. Dallas ended it. We took Dallas plus 4.5, and shit, we didn't even need the points in that motherfucker.
Right.
And I'm interested to hear your. We haven't talked really too much about this card, really at all. I am on the Bucks. I got a -4, -120 early. Made it official at -6 on Jimmy's show. Nice. I don't know what the fuck happened to that line. So, did you have any action on that game?
So I was thinking about taking the Bucks first half. I didn't pull the trigger on that. Yet here, but I was thinking more so just less. I was gonna lock in on it a little bit half time there, a little bit half right there. Hold on, golly. Damn, I think I did something wrong.
One of the games on the card that hasn't came up is Oklahoma City versus New York Knicks. What are you guys' thoughts on that game?
Let's see. The Thunder. So I had the Thunder -3, covering. Like it's the motherfucking it's the thing to goddamn do at the crib. They're just unbelievable at the house. I like them. I think the Knicks are a little bit fat and happy, honestly, after Christmas Day, handling business on Christmas Day against the Milwaukee Bucks. And I like what I'm seeing out of this Chet Holmgren, Lou Dort. Knocked down 5 threes last night. I believe they carried the momentum into last night against Minnesota. People, some people think, oh, it's a back-to-back. I think a young team like this just kind of thrives off of this. New York did beat them by 10 in the house last time they were in Oklahoma City. So I look for Shea pretty much to match Jalen bucket for bucket. And, the big thing for me is to contain Julius Randle. Can't let him get off. But I like Chet in this game, man. I think Chet is a nightmare for him. No Mitchell Robinson, no Sims. They're pretty much just counting on Hartenstein now. They really don't have a big
guy. That's really facts, though. Like, Brunson and Randle could really combine for 80 to 85 points, which would look great individually, but they still might not win the game outright because defense looks like dog shit.
Right, and I do think their numbers are better than I thought when I look at them, but I still don't think of the Knicks as a reliable 3-point shooting team. So, I think OKC is in the other aspect. So I like them at the crib, low number. Knicks are a competitive, feisty team. They surprised me a lot. But overall, I think RJ Barrett's overrated. I think Julius is too unreliable. And I do think Jalen Brunson is a bucket, but obviously a defensive liability as well. So, since they got Jalen, they're a lot better offensively, but a lot worse defensively. But before we get to our boy Wham Bam, opinion on this game, let's go ahead and bring in our guy, my co-host of the motherfucking Sesh on Medicaid Mondays, and right here every Wednesday on All About the Hoops. Let's wake up and get some motherfucking money.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things.
It's only right. Look at this motherfucker. Are you serious, Cam? Oh.
It obviously, I'm gonna have to go out and come back in because it must be coming over my computer.
No, you're good now. You're good now.
You good? Yeah, you just.
Yeah, but I think it's going over my computer.
You sound perfect.
Yeah,
Now
I don't
you,
hear
You're muted.
but you sounded perfectly fine.
Now you're muted.
Okay, good. All right, we're good. What up, man? What up, everybody in the chat, man?
Sir.
Sitting here sweating this. I just came home to this. I got the over in the North Carolina West Virginia game. I got over 58. We're only at 27 points right now, so a long way to go. But the third quarter just started. I also got the over in the A&M game, A&M Oklahoma State coming up here in just a bit. I went ahead and took Tim Hardaway over 3.5 threes, so I need 4 threes for my boy tonight.
He's in the
So I'm
starting
loaded up,
lineup
man.
tonight.
Ready to make some money.
You like
Just gave
the
you guys all my
intro,
action.
Yeah, that's Jose's
Right
intro.
there.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Got me some of that. You can't see it. Those snow caps.
Snow cap. Put them on the main screen.
You can't see it either way. It's not zooming in on it.
Uh,
But man, like I said, I'm loaded up, ready to make some money. Shit, we want to see it.
Yeah, show it again. Show it again, Cap. A little bit farther away. There you go.
Look at my
can't
fingers,
really
though.
tell
I
as
keep
much.
getting all over my fingers just from holding it.
Yeah, it's keefy, huh? The snowballs.
Snow cap, snowballs, some shit like that. I don't know. Honestly,
Snow
I don't
cap,
usually get shit like this, but like my guy was like, no, you got to take it. I'm like, fuck it, man. Give it to me.
All right, so the Raptors kind of fucking were down early. Now they flipped the switch. They're up 30. They're up by 6 with 24 seconds to go in the first quarter. Magic up by 1 with 2.5 to go in the first quarter here. Trout Wayne, talk to me, my man. What are we looking at today?
Man, I think I just fucked up right now, bro. I like did something fucking, man. I'm just pissed off. I just pissed my shit off. So I'm a little bit off right now. So what was the question again, bro? My fault.
Look at that ash. Yeah, man, that's that white slushy.
Oh,
Shit, I tell you what, though, this
boy,
butt on the
that
inside
bit.
looks good too. You can see some purple flowers in it.
What you come on, Callie. Come on, Mr. Callie. What you got over there? We're talking about the Knickerbockers and the Thunder. Do you have any action? What's your card? You got any plays yet today? Anything start for these guys?
I got no action on here at all so far for the games that's already started. And then I'm on the Rockets, bro. I'm on the Rockets.
Okay, there we go. Literally, that's what I'm talking about. I was gonna say, what's up with all this bullshit ass love for the Suns, homie? Okay, because you know our guy Ski, he likes them fucking Suns tonight. You know, I'm like,
it's a must win. It's a must win Sun spot.
He's not the only one. Look at Billy too. Billy,
I like the cast too, though. I like the cast with bro too, though. I like the cast with Ski, but I'm
Luka playing. He said Luka wasn't gonna play. Luka's playing.
I like him with Luka in there though too.
I like the Mavs.
I like the Mavs too. We're gonna talk about that game because I haven't bet that game yet. And speaking of the motherfucker right there, ski, the motherfucking prophet. Yeah, man, he kept me off Luka the Don this morning because he had me thinking that he wasn't gonna play because they play Minnesota tomorrow. Now I see he's a go. So now I'm thinking, these motherfuckers ain't gonna lose to the Cavaliers, are they? I know they got a lot of people questionable tonight.
I kind of like that.
Our guy, Mr. Prophet. Go ahead.
Now I kind of like what he's thinking there though, bro. If I'm really being honest. So so injury report on there, we got Sam Merrill doubtful for the Cavs, who's been killing, man. I really like Sam Merrill. I wish he was out there, but he's been killing. We got questionables tag for Levert, and I think Mitchell is gonna play. I think he's questionable, but I believe he's
man. Fuck the bullshit though. Derek Lively's in, and as long as Derek Lively's in, I want my money on the Mavs, bro.
Lively, man. I mean, I don't know if it's that.
All right.
Luka. It's Luka, is what it is. But we like having the big Dookie down there. He's
Luka's threes were set at 4.5.
And Tim Hardaway. It's Tim Hardaway and Luka. Having Tim Hardaway out there too, bro.
Yeah. Come on, man. No Luka, no bueno. Now that Luka's out there, I know my boy Ski like, shit. You know, I'm not saying he don't like his bet no more. That motherfucker don't feel as good. You know, he thought he wasn't gonna have no Luka the Don out there. Now Tim Hardaway Jr. He can shoot you. He can shoot you out of the game real quick though.
For sure.
You know, he can't.
He ain't gonna do anything but shoot.
Productive bench players in the NBA.
But hopefully, since our boy DabyCab shot, put a unit on him. He's playing. He shoots like he's been shooting, which has been lights the fuck out. Honestly,
yeah. I put 125 just to get 100 on 3.5 threes, which is a lot of juice for 3.5. But fucking Luka was shooting them.
Yeah, I like Donovan Mitchell coming back though, bro. I like this team getting offense coming back. That's their problem with me. Like I just think the offense is the problem. with this
My
Cavs.
problem is Donovan Mitchell, how good of a basketball player he is. He's still only 6'2", and Luka's like 6'5", 6'6". And this shit goes to a shootout. Shit, I'd rather have my money on the Mavs. If it goes
There you
under,
go. And Ski talk about it right there. It's the 3 days to 1 rest. And then you got the front end and the back to back. I definitely agree with that. But I'm more so thinking that it's just a good time for the hop on his Cavs, bro.
Ski all they've been doing is covering, but I mean, come on, man. They play Atlanta, Houston, Utah. All these games are at home too, by the way, Ski. And then when a real team comes in, they got smacked around by the Pelicanos by 19.
facts, made money on that spot.
At the crib. And then, yes, they did cover against the Chicago Bulls. So the Dallas Mavericks, I would say, are in the tier of the Pelicanos and not the Utah Jazz, Chicago Bulls. So there's levels to this.
The Mavs have been clicking though. The Mavs have been clicking. They've been figuring things out. Luka just.
I bet on Cleveland the last couple of times, but I'm looking at them like, oh yeah, I bet on them against Houston. I bet on them against Utah. I'm not betting on them against the Pelicanos or the Mavericks, but
I got you.
But go ahead, Webb.
No, go ahead, bro. My fault.
I was saying the thing that really, because I like the Cavs as a unit. I think they're a bet on team when healthy, but they don't got your guy Garland out there. They don't got Mobley out there. I mean, who knows?
West Virginia is just, I think a good look live might be North Carolina here, man. West Virginia just came up with a big interception, but I don't fucking understand their play calling. You just keep running the fucking football when right before half you had 2 drives, you drove right down the field throwing the ball, and you go right back to that same draw play that you've been running the whole game that's clearly not working. I don't understand the play calling whatsoever.
I think that's a bad
spot. That was some weird basketball.
That is a good point too, Ski. Do they care more about the interdivisional game tomorrow, or do they care about this outer conference matchup?
Okay, yeah, that's why. Now that's why I was like, let me hold up a little bit.
That does make sense
because they do care more about the Timberwolves tomorrow.
That's why I've been going to the window.
How much do they really have to care to beat these fucking bums? You know what I mean? I mean,
right.
The Cavs, to me, man, they're like, I think they might be blowing that team up. I don't know what the fuck's going on over there in Cleveland.
I'm kind of with Dutch, bro. Like, they think that they're hot shit, but they're really not.
I like the starting 5. I like when they had LeVert and Niang off, but when you take one piece out of the Cavs, I feel like it's huge. And now you're missing multiple pieces.
Right. Man, the books already know. Fucking North Carolina is -6.5 when they're down 7.
A starting lineup of Porter Jr., Struss, Okoro, Wade, Allen, Mitchell ruled out for Wednesday night 20 seconds ago.
So no Mitchell.
Oh, no man.
So we're actually going for one.
Okay, Ski. Okay, Ski. Keep talking that shit.
No Mitchell.
So we're actually going to the window.
I'm sure he's already bet it. I didn't bet it, but like now I'm like, fuck, bro. I should have jumped on that shit at 3 with Luke. You know?
I know.
I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie. That kind of make me want to hop on the cast more.
Now, yeah. In today's NBA, you know what? Luka's a different type of cat. As you've seen when Luka said against Houston, and people were kind of like, oh, maybe Houston, maybe the Mavs are going to show up because Luka's not playing, right? Hell no. I was on Houston first quarter, first half. They lost that game by damn near 40. Because
Luka's throw this out there again. I don't know if I'm gonna bet it, but I think North Carolina live is a good look.
Luka's that good.
Shout out
to that. All right, so
I might bet here in a second. The quarterback, the freshman, looks good.
The Mavs don't need to play defense, bro. The Cavs ain't about to outscore the Mavs. Like,
yeah. What's the line at now in that game?
It's
me or him.
It's at 4 now. Dallas is at 4.
No, it's probably going to be 6.5, 7. I haven't seen it pop back up yet, but it's going to be 6.5, 7. Chosen wants his Mavs early. I wouldn't mind a Mavs first quarter bet, but I would rather feel more comfortable in the full game.
All right, so we got Orlando Magic up 27-26. We got the Raptors up 37-33. 9 minutes to go in the second quarter here.
Shout out to the Raptors, though. They finally benched Dennis Schroeder for this game and started Scotty Barnes at the point, and it looks like it's paying off.
Hey, I know this isn't the sesh, so we're not supposed to just go to off-topic conversations, but how about this celebration right here? I loved it. No, nobody.
Is that Josh? John Wick?
I don't think those Josh for sure. Those Josh, right?
Mr. John Wick. Huh?
Everybody's getting big mad. I think it was funny as fuck.
I thought it was funny, but from like a real life perspective, like, damn, man, just take him to the gum range a couple times a week or something, right?
Right. Yeah. There you go.
I mean those imaginary bullets ain't gonna hurt anybody. Just their feelings. They'll be okay.
That's so funny.
Yeah, that's like some guessery shit. That's why I was like, you know what? With or without Giannis, I think they can still beat the Nets. That's why I bet them -4, -120. And then I just got luck box because Giannis gets in. Now other people on the other side get ruled out. Damn, the line's fucking 10 now.
The line's up.
You do it this way
for the Mavericks.
And you bet.
The Cavs is 6 now. Cavs moved from 4 to 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So now I'm hoping that the Cavs start off hot and I can get the Mavs at like a pick 'em.
Right.
I'll just wait now. I missed my opportunity. I should have bet a -3. Shout out to our guy LJ. I know what it's like being sick, my dude. Kicking it as I speak. This is my first joint of the day. I saved it for the motherfucking
man, my boy.
Damn, I know you're sick.
You know you sick when you ain't doing that. You waiting till 4:40 to smoke.
Hey. I said it's the first joint. I said it's the first joint of the day, homie. You know what I mean? Hey, that don't mean I ain't smoked yet. Get well soon, LJ. But you know me, I got this new little piece for Christmas, nice. On the stocky, right? So that shit's brand new. It's so clean. You know, it don't even really, you don't taste nothing but just straight weed. So it hurts a little on the throat. But I was taking a motherfucking bubble bath, hitting that bitch. Believe it.
Oh yeah. You know Say no more. Say no more. My apologies, my brother. My apologies.
Hey, but the first plane of the day.
Let's get up here and it's the most.
It's the big show. It's a big show tonight. And that hurt too. That hurt. God damn it. Shout out to the big show. Happy holidays to you, Jacqueline, resting tall in the building. DK,
Dutch gets up here as the most aggressive person on the panel and says that he takes bubble baths.
I love bubble baths, man.
I like bubble baths too.
No bubbles, goddamn. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. I've been out of my routine. I haven't went to the gym in 4 days. Haven't went to the pool in 4 days. So instead of the pool, I bring the motherfucking hot tub to my motherfucking bathroom. Laptop, candle, some good weed.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? You know that tea salt shit.
That little
Epsom
salt.
Yeah, that's the salt. Yeah. Hey, shit.
Dan Kelly in the chat,
throw one of the bath bombs in there. Throw one of the bath bombs in there. Shit. Fuck around.
Oh yeah, that shit fire.
Hell yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You're comfortable with yourself, Cab. You don't got to worry about that shit. You know, understand that shit. Now, come on now. Don't start
offsides right there. On 4th and 5, West Virginia is going to jump off sides, give North Carolina another first down. That's a bad offsides right there.
We got people in the chat wanting to know LJ's plays. Here we go. He's got you. Yeah. Rockets money line. There we go. Luka points, rebounds, and assists. I'm on the Rockets first half +2. I bet it at 1.5. Honestly, that's why I wanted to talk. Yeah, we did talk about that a little bit, and then Cal was coming in. But I think our boy, and I want to know Ski. That's why I wanted Ski to come on the show tonight because he's damn near on the other side of everything I like tonight. So I wanted just to talk it out. Put it on wax. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But with your chest, goddamn it.
Yeah. So you're with me with Houston then. Yeah. I mean, you think I think there's turmoil in Phoenix. I mean, I don't think it's like nothing they can handle, but I think right now KD's a little checked out. I mean, obviously we probably all heard what Booker said. You can turn the ball over and not even get back on D in the middle of the game. No one's saying anything. They don't have a point guard. We talked about this many a times. And obviously the bench is real light. To me, I just think Phoenix is a fade right now, bro. I really do. And you got a team who gave away a game last night against Indiana, only lost 2 games all year at the crib. And one of them was last night against Indiana where they were up at half. I was on that. Thank you. And they obviously were down in that game in the fourth quarter. Came back, I believe, with 2 minutes to go and then still lost that game to Indiana last night. I believe you got a pissed off basketball team against Phoenix here tonight. What do you think, my man?
This quarterback for the Tar Heels can play, man. This freshman is good.
No, most definitely, you got a pissed off Phoenix team for sure. But I mean, let's be real, bro. I mean,
I don't think, like I said this morning, bro. How pissed off is Phoenix though? They lost 7 out of the last 9 basketball games, 3 straight. This is what they've been doing. They don't give a fuck right now.
They really, I mean, KD don't look like he gives a fuck right now. He really on cruise control. And I mean, I'm not going to talk too much about it because they could easily switch a Ruski. You know what I mean? Like this is a easy. Right. They got the talent to easily make a flip the switch. It's not like he's going to be in a downward spiral or anything. And this is the fucking Rockets. The only thing is that I love Dylan Brooks on this Rockets team. Make this a whole different Rockets team. I can actually back this team when these small situations like this because I think they're gonna have grit, they're gonna have fucking fire, and on top of having Dylan Brooks, they got the coach calling everybody and their mama a bitch ass motherfucker on the sideline. I love fucking Udoka. He's definitely one of my favorite coaches in the NBA right now, bro. So I like to bet coaches, man. I like betting coaches sometimes, and I'm not saying he's a good out of timeout coach or anything like that. He's not going to have a great OTP play or whatever, anything like that.
He hold motherfuckers accountable.
Yeah, he hold motherfuckers accountable, and that's what we need right now.
Motherfuckers just don't do nowadays.
We need that.
We don't have no. Yeah, we don't have no Brooks tonight, and I'm not gonna lie. Say what you will about that motherfucker. I would like to have him out there, especially against 2 guys like Devin Booker and Kevin Durant. He's a menace. He gets in your head.
Yeah, I brought bro up though because it's not even about like that. Like it's more so about like what he's done to the team, bro. Like they just made this team just fucking fiery. You could back them in these small situations. Like they got fucking guys that's gonna be really out here pushing. And then let's be real, like Suns, they bit off way more than they can chew with this KD shit. And it seemed like it's starting to backfire. Now they had to pivot away from Chris Paul. And they figured out a way to get Bradley Beal, but that shit obviously hasn't worked out. He ain't been able to play yet. And it's
NBA,
everything for that. You know what I mean?
If NBA, you know that shit ain't gonna work, bro. It's like when they put Harden, KD, and Kyrie together. I mean, the shit ain't a video game, bro. You know what I mean? We see it all the time. I mean, I remember, if y'all remember when they had Kobe, Shaq, Karl Malone, and Gary Payton. You know, and now Peyton and Malone were a little bit past their prime, obviously.
Yeah, and they didn't repeat.
But they thought that shit, you know what I mean? Like it's just like, bro, the shit just it just don't. It's just like they think names on paper make something. And honestly,
LeBron then got blown out by dirt.
Yeah, it's really crazy to me that Phoenix thought that Bradley Beal was the answer when you have Kevin Durant and
that's what I'm saying. Like
Devin Booker, it's like, bro, he's the last thing you need. He's the last thing you need.
I was gonna say real quick,
they scrambling.
Everybody in the chat, rapid fire, just throw in there what you got bet. I want to know what everybody's sweating. If you tailed something that one of us bet, throw it in there. If you got your own bet, throw it in there. I got the over in the A&M game coming up, and then A&M Oklahoma State, and then I also took Hardaway on his threes. Those are the only 2 pre bets that I have that haven't gone off yet.
So I got the Thunder -3, and I got the Houston Rockets first half +1, +2, 1.5, whatever you can get. I like the Rockets. I think they're +125 is good money first half too. I like that look money line. You get that at BetMGM, maybe you can get better, but yeah, +125 money line, Houston Rockets. I believe that's a solid look first half. You know, like Wham Bam said, it's the Houston Rockets. So would I be surprised if KD and Book come out here and drop 35 each tonight and find a way to get it out of Houston with a W? No, but I just don't like what I see from them. Eye test, everything tells me. Now Nurkic coming back is going to help, obviously, but who knows what this motherfucker's been doing, man? It was a Christmas break. He might not be ready to rock and roll either. So, but to me, KD looks checked out. And Verl says, you know, KD is going to need to show out to show his trade value. Come on, man.
One angle, though, is Nurkic was out due to a personal reason, and the personal reason was somebody close in his family died to him, and he was fucked up, like somebody that he talked to like 3 times a day. So he might come out here and just play real inspired, and that might inspire the team to get there.
I think he has a good game. He has a good matchup against Houston. I just think at the end of the day, Phoenix don't stop nobody. And when your best player is checked out, KD don't look like he really is into it right now. He just don't.
Yeah, so it's hard to act as if with what the motion is on his team because they have been struggling. They don't have the players, and it's a new coach. They got all these things that's adding into the situation, and we got a new owner too. Let's not add all that shit together too. So it's a lot of new pieces going on with this Phoenix Suns team. But that being said, this is just one game. I think the situation just favors the Rockets here. I'm not even thinking it's going to be like all fails for the Suns. I think they are going to spiral, but it's most likely going to happen after the All-Star break because after that's when you don't have the chance to make trades. That's when you know that this team is kind of locked in, and on top of that, you kind of know what type of time you're going to be on with Bradley Beal. If you still haven't had any good production by that time by Bradley Beal, you definitely made the wrong decision and you fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
you see, I'm talking all that shit, Wham, and I took the Rockets first half. You know what I mean? Because they're in a back-to-back situation, and because of what I seen last night. Because I was like, man, the line was acting funny as fuck last night with the Rockets and Pacers, kind of like it's doing today. Like the line going in Phoenix favor. And I was like, why is this line dropping with the Pacers last night? So I stayed off of the full game and just took Houston first half, which has been good money. Shout out to our guy, LJ. And they did their thing. I mean, they were up by 3.5 and lost outright. But I do think Phoenix just isn't a great team. I really don't think they're a great team right now. They don't have the most important thing. And to me, the most important thing is a point guard. You need superstars. You need that. You need a point guard. That's the leader of the team. They don't have a leader. We know that KD is not a leader. He's not an alpha. He's the best player on the team. He's not an alpha.
What do you got? What game do you got on right now?
I just changed it to the Bucks and Brooklyn because I got Milwaukee -6 here. A lot of our guys got Milwaukee first quarter, first half. They got a good line on it. Sam, I see.
What channel was that game on?
Let me break down this tree, man.
It's on. Yes, I have a League Pass. So
I'm looking on NBA League Pass. I can't find this. Never mind. I got it.
Yeah.
I am not going to get this over in this game. Not even close, man. Crazy. Both these teams just turn up big drives.
Let's talk a little bit about strategy to these games right now. Because I wanted to have a strategy coming in here to look at something to live bet. Obviously, if Milwaukee's down, I'm looking to get it not happening. They're up by 6 right now. 6 to go in the first quarter. I was looking for Toronto to get down. They're up by 5 with 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. In Philly and Orlando, I think this game's a straight-up coin flip, to be quite honest with you. It's 41-38. I need Tobias Harris with his points. He's got 6 early. So hopefully he can finish strong. Phoenix, Houston, I think any team that gets down by double digits, we should probably look to take the team that's obviously down. Same thing with New York, OKC. Obviously, I'm looking at Dallas Mavericks start off slow to jump on them. So that's kind of my thought process in these 6 games. We have a smaller card tonight, so I kind of wanted a thought process of each to come into each game. So that's what I'm looking for live. If I see it, I'm not going to be scared to bet it. I only have one live bet with you guys so far in 2 episodes, but we cashed that bitch. So shout out to our guy Razor Sharp Picks in the building. Speaking of cash it. Happy holidays to Razor Sharp Picks. Hope all is well with you and the fam. Let's bring in a fucking new year like we do. Cash it. Yeah, man. There we go. Dave time. Just off on a 3-pointer from deep. Middleton has been coming around as well for Milwaukee, but he clanks it. 17-15 Milwaukee.
I like Louisville coming up in this bowl game. I know I'm talking about bowl games right now, and this is all about the hoops. It'll be very different after this week. We only have 2 college basketball games that I'm not interested in on the slate tonight. Big play for West Virginia. If they could put the ball in the end zone here, I'm going to take North Carolina live, I think, but only if West Virginia scores a touchdown. And maybe if they bring it close, maybe I need a miracle to get there.
We got one time in the building. Good to see you, my dude. Cab, did you book the – oh, God, here we go. Fuck this guy.
I have not booked it yet, but I promise, Razor, I'll make sure there's no palm trees out my window.
Yeah. No, yeah, we'll get a good one, man.
No beachfront properties in
Let the
San
wife
Antonio
take
for
care
us,
of
my
it.
guy.
Shout out to our guy Adam Larkin. I haven't seen you in a minute. Happy holidays, my dude.
Shout out to Adam.
Ride with the NBA Pub Hub crew as always with our guy Ski Ski and
Yeah.
Babano, Wham Bam, Bigelow. Our guy Smoking Mirrors in the building. What you got in the USC game, Cap?
I like the over and I like Louisville. I haven't bet anything yet though, but I like the over and I like Louisville. Louisville's come all the way down to 4.5 here, which I don't understand that line movement. If anybody in the chat can give me an update on why, is it money that's bringing it down, or has there been some kind of personnel change? Because Louisville was 7 when we opened our eyes this morning, and now they're sitting at 4.5. And really, I don't see what the hell is USC going to do. I mean, USC was a bad football team when they were at full strength, and now they're completely gutted.
Get a big O. This guy, Jay Cook says you made that bet before you smoked. Is he implying that if we smoke, we can't think straight?
No, he told me to smoke this joint and then make a bet.
Oh. Okay, Jay Cook. My man.
I'm about to, Jay. I got you.
Jay Kuzuk, man. Let him cook, bro. Let him cook. He doing it.
Cooking it up. Speaking of cooking, motherfucking Mike Money, the pimp.
Shout out to
Louisville team total over 31.5. I missed the stats yesterday or 2 days ago. I was sick as fuck, so I couldn't have did it even if it wasn't Christmas. But yeah, man. Vibing out with the crew, Razor, Wham Bam, LJ, the pimp, and of course my guy Cab and the whole fucking chat. It was we like to start our Medicaid Mondays out. It's early, it is what it is. But like I tell y'all motherfuckers, when we go live on Monday, all that bullshit's out the window. I'm feeling it. And up until then, though, I'm like, God damn. Hey, yo, P in the building. Good to see you, my dude. Hopefully you're enjoying your holiday week.
Dan Kelly, after 3-game road trip, the Knicks start tonight. They will have played 21 road games and 12 home games. So
And they're fade out the road.
games. Yeah. Whole lot of road games right there.
Yeah, they're not that good on the road either, and especially as a dog. Got the stats written down in the other room, but it's
We on the Rockets money line, man. I want to
I got the first half. I did sprinkle a little on the plus 125 too. When I seen it, I was like, that looks good.
I like that Jabari double too, low key. I just didn't put
Yeah, let's talk about it, Justin. Let's talk about it. I see some people with some crazy takes. We got everybody. Everyone's got a little bit of a different perspective on the panel here. So let's talk about it real quick here. Yeah, Russ was benched. Obviously, it's for financial reasons. It wasn't like he was playing horrific, but he wasn't playing great. I mean, he definitely wasn't playing great, and he stumbles around like a fucking kid lost in a fucking candy store back there. Like what the fuck is he doing? So it's only right, man, as our boy Wham Bam would say, that this motherfucker touches the pine. God damn it. I can't stand Russell Wilson. The guy's a fucking, you know what I think. I won't say it because
who's starting though?
Politically correct for me to say it or some shit.
Doesn't matter, bro.
I won't say the word
Russell
Wilson. Okay. But yeah, we know what it is, man. Fuck that guy.
Like we definitely know what it is, man. And like you asking Billy who's gonna start, doesn't matter.
Oh, Jared Stidham.
They're tanking. It doesn't matter.
Jared Stidham. We shouldn't have won those games in the first place. So, right. But yeah, we got Walmart money, man. So let this motherfucker give him his $40 million and let him walk.
Yep. And honestly though, so yeah, that's the thing. So I was reading reports back in like week 3 that they were possibly could sit him way back then.
So him and Sean Payton just not clashing.
You
just paid the coach.
Let's be real, bro. Like Sean Payton doesn't know how to coach him. He doesn't know how to coach him. And Russ was actually hooping early in this damn season. Like he actually was playing pretty well. It's just that the fucking game plan wasn't like, it was more back and forth. Like they were butting heads more than they were working together type shit. You know what I'm saying?
The thing is like when your guys don't want to go to war for you, you can't put that on the coach. You can't put that on the coach. It's like I'm not gonna. I know one thing. We seem a lot more like as a team underpaid, but I know that offensive line it don't really look like it just seems like they're not going to war with Russ. And after what I heard previous players say about Russ, especially Marshawn Lynch, I knew this shit, man. This shit is he's just not a team guy. He's an eye guy. He thinks he's fucking Tom fucking Brady, bro. All right.
How they did it, bro.
He thinks he's the next, and his wife is Sierra, which even just blows up this motherfucker's head even worse. You know, not to mention he tries to be Mr. Politically correct. Like,
And he
fuck
got
you.
her pregnant. And he got her pregnant.
You can't be perfect and be that ass, motherfucker. What?
What?
Twitter's really funny though, yo. Twitter's really funny. They're blowing up about this Cavs news. That shit is crazy. I wish I would have parlayed the fucking Mavericks. I'll tell you that.
Let's see how this plays out, though, man.
Right? You never know, right?
Yeah. I don't really see nothing live, man, because like it.
Nah, I don't.
Everything live is exactly how I thought it would go pre-flop. Everything.
I mean, hopefully Milwaukee kind of can get off a little slower start. I mean, but this Orlando Philly game is exactly what I thought it would be. It's 44, bro. I'm like flip a coin with this one.
Man, if y'all done been here the last 2 weeks, I done came over here and gave out winners, bro. Both times.
Back to back. Easy.
Back to back. And we on the Rockets money line right now, bro. We just trying to keep it, we just gonna try to keep it 3-0, bro. If we see something, we gonna say something. If we don't
I got something. I think that you could take a shot.
Let's talk about some more fucking college football.
Let's go.
Well, I mean, it's fucking something that you can bet on. I think
North Carolina is live. Busting your balls. Let's go. Talk about it.
I just said it, and I've been saying it. I think North Carolina is live. They're down 10 right now. Minus the interception, Harrell's look good.
I think that guy Portnoy fucked the Carolina game. I'm not gonna lie. When he was talking all that shit about money line all over Twitter.
Who?
I was like, man, why is this guy gonna be on the Tar Heels?
So right now you was getting 7.5 earlier, but now you're getting 9.5. You can look like the Virginians might be able to. They might be scoring right now, right? They're in position to score.
No, UNC's got the ball.
Balls in the chat. Shout out to Ziggy Balls.
Shout out to Ziggy.
Big sack though for West Virginia. If Harrell doesn't get rid of the football, then
I think Ziggy Sean knows what he has in Russell Wilson, and it ain't it. If you got, I mean, was he horrible? No, but he's scared him. He's plays scared, bro. And when you play scared, you're gonna lose. Oh my God, Giannis, what the fuck was that? Giannis just missed the dunk. I guess they're gonna give him a foul. There's no reason why Milwaukee shouldn't be up by fucking 10 points against these Bucks or against these Nets right now.
Well, you know how it goes, though, Dutch. You just play back-to-back games, 12 o'clock in New York. You probably spent Christmas in New York. You're just going through the motions in the first half.
For no reason.
The Suns line's back down to 2.5 now. It went to 3.5. Now it's 2.5.
Come on, Anthony Black. Give us something.
Shoot the ball. Lock down KD today, man. Put him in the barn, bro.
Did you make that Tar Heels official or what?
No, I haven't done anything yet. Right when we were saying that they got sacked, if I can get a better line, I'll do it then.
Our guy director coming through
right now, plus 15.
He's like an under 227.
I don't understand why it's. I mean, the books already know. I would like.
Foul.
I want 10.5.
The quarterback hurt his ankle. Marcus says.
I mean, he rolled his ankle earlier, but he's still fine.
He also says, bro, North Carolina not live. What game are you watching?
I mean, let's see.
UNC is what they call something when it's left in the oven too long and starts smoking.
Here's the thing about live betting and people that actually know what they're fucking doing. The best opportunity is when a team looks like they're down, not when they look good.
Like money piling on, the pin piling on with them.
A bunch of freshmen in there. They're going to keep playing until the end of this game. And just like for the first half, I think they'll put up.
They scaleless, though. They doing this. They scaleless.
They are. The pimp. Oh man. NHL Carolina money line. Our guy director coming through 97, dropping plays. Appreciate you. 6 days in New York for the Bucks, Billy. Yeah, they've been lounging, homie.
Yeah, they definitely they had the whole fam there chilling all laid back and shit. Now they going out back up on the road. Well, not really. They're just going across town, so they're probably still back in there.
Living it up.
Viper on the Suns money line got it in early this morning. I'm on their side of the first half. We could both, and then our boy Wham Bam liking the full game. The Rockets plus 135 there, Viper. So one of us will cash. Well, both of us could cash maybe, and you or Wham will cash. I like the Rockets, man. I don't see this hunger, die hard, must win Suns mentality that people are talking about. I
don't see it either.
I don't see it. They lost 7 out of the last 9, 3 straight.
Why now?
They're checked out right now.
Why not?
All-Star break. Even All-Star break. Why do they give a fuck?
I'm not betting against the Rockets on their home court. Like that's just
what the fuck is this? Giannis is
that's just not a profitable angle.
This boy looked like he had a ham fucking
They've been doing pretty solid, bro.
Who?
As a home team, 12-3 at the house.
Yeah, bro. Right. And their first 2 home losses
Yeah.
came in like the first week of the season. So like they really haven't lost at home.
And it ain't like these guys are super good on the road. They're only 7-6 straight up. So
I don't but that's the thing.
Hockey play.
I don't think the Suns matters if it's on the home or the road right now. They just try
MMA with the hockey play.
This motherfucker, that is hockey, right? Yeah. Shots on goal. Fuck yeah.
Connor Bernard.
He didn't come in with no fucking UFC knockout prop or no NBA shit. He comes on hiatus. The ice tonight, homies. Okay. No, I didn't know you'd be capping the ice, man. Hey, the hockey though, man. To me, it's totals. You know, it's totals.
Yes, sir.
A lot of my boys that be profiting in hockey bet the totals.
Yeah, I like those totals too. Those totals be live. Fucking with the good overs with those lives, man, with those empty netters.
Yeah, man. I don't be fucking with no hockey though like that, really. But yeah, I every once in a while I bet the over with the Knights. I tell pimps hockey plays here and there on the sesh. Razors had a few over first periods with the Golden Knights. I tell him on a couple of those. Those were good money. But there's enough shit for me to bet on. I just can't get into hockey like.
Not until playoffs. When playoffs come, hockey's good money.
There we go. Milwaukee in the corner. Bobby. 32-29 here. Let's end this first quarter. Let's get a cash. We got some guys on this first quarter Bucks here, so let's get a stop.
Let's get it.
There's finally some college basketball games tomorrow that are a little more interesting. But
good shot. Terrible fucking shit. That's our ball.
I don't think that's off a Dame.
Oh my God, that's not off Dame.
Oh, I don't know.
Big run for West Virginia right there.
It didn't touch
this over is completely dead.
Wait until you see that second camera shot. I'm watching on Yes.
You never know. Never fucking know. Especially not.
That was tricky. That was
yeah, that second camera angle shot was pretty dead on accurate. Like
that was
pretty, oh, that's so gross, bro. Look how close it is. They better not make a shot right now.
That was so close.
Yeah, that was like it should
the
be
Matrix like.
Oh, what they call here? Are they in the bonus? Fuck.
Hell yeah, they in the bonus. Both of them are.
Yeah. I call some bullshit ass, lame ass shit on Dame right there.
Putting motherfuckers out there on the floor.
That's why you just bro. Dame in the playoffs, they gonna kill him. Whoever's going at him, bro. We need to take it over points. That's gonna be just an automatic play. Whoever he's going up against, over in points, they're gonna be getting fouled. They're gonna be eating his ass up. They're gonna be cooking his ass. I was so fucking pissed off that these the Knicks didn't keep attacking.
Oh, look, they got layups. Wide open shot for Green in the corner. Count it. Oh my God. In and out. How gross. Literally AJ Green, the best 3-point shooter, had a wide open 3-pointer. The ball goes halfway down and comes out. Bucks lose.
He's a little his confidence is a little bit rattled from that little last foul.
God damn.
Bucks don't cover, win by 1.
Why?
Literally, the ball was inside the hoop. That was a bullshit call. I still think on fucking Dame too.
Yeah.
The line, like if I'm on the Bucks right here, first quarter -1.5, I'm pretty salty.
For sure.
That
That's
was
about it, bro. That's how this shit work, man. That's one
That's
thing.
why
You
he
got-
for bets.
Yeah, for sure. That's why sometimes it's best to do. Sometimes it's best to break it in. Like if you're gonna take a first quarter bet for 1 unit, actually take a third of that unit, put it on the first quarter, do another third for the first 10 points, first 20 points. Do some shit like that because you'll save yourself some heartache. Believe it or not, like especially in the playoffs, bro. Like in the playoffs, bro, first to 10 score, first to 20 scores, like that's the best way to go. Like if you want to like take it advance, like oh these guys are gonna come out hot. That's the way I.
That's how college is, though. College March Madness race to 20 is basically like betting the first quarter. But we got one more man, the myth, the legend.
Mike,
You know,
Jimmy, what do you say?
where we want to see your toes.
God,
I'm not a toe.
You
All
know,
right. Jimmy, what do you say?
where we want to see your
yo,
Would or wouldn't. Would or wouldn't. I wasn't there in person.
Probably wouldn't.
no, I was there. I was asleep like a motherfucker over there, ducked off in the corner, like knocked out.
Shit, I
Oh,
didn't get my Medicaid Monday. I mean, I got to get on here with the boys.
I
You
was
know,
out of pocket, bro.
Yeah, good to see you, Pimp. How was your weekend, my man?
it was a weekend, man. It was a long weekend. A lot of cocktails, a lot of football, and a lot of family. You know, a lot of all that shit that goes into the mix. You know how it goes.
Hell yeah, man. Did you see your brother over the holidays?
Yeah, he dropped in town, hung out a little Sunday and Monday, did a little football and cocktail. But here we are, fellas. Figured
Good shit.
I'd drop on.
He'll be scramble on the free throw line in this Knicks and Oklahoma City Thunder game. That game has finally tipped off.
Here we go.
What we got? You boys talking a little sports here. Let's talk some fucking sports. Are we live betting or are we just sweating?
Ain't nothing looking good
Right
right
now,
now.
just sweating, looking for a live spot, but ain't
Only
really
thing
nothing.
that-
We need action. We got the guy now. If we needed some
let's
action, we got the
fucking,
right fucking guy now.
let's unload
Yeah,
the
Mike.
fucking
I've
clip.
had 2 shows. I've got 1 play and 2 shows. So why don't you?
You're rivaling
Yeah,
Dabby
what the
Cab
fuck,
numbers right
God?
there. Those are Dabby Cab numbers right there, my guy.
Golly.
Bro, I got 3. I literally have 3 times the amount of live bets than him, all right?
Hey, Marcus said UNC still alive after they just scored the touchdown.
3. That's 3 times the amount.
I'm running down. I'll tell you, I took some plays already that are in play, so they are what they are. But I was on them Sixers. I don't give a fuck. Plus 2.5 against Orlando. Let's go. And you know, he's fucking in.
What's going on,
these-
man?
What's going on? I thought it was me for a second.
Oh,
Nah,
shit.
you
See, I
touched
thought
the
it was me.
road,
No,
my
it's StreamYard. Yo, StreamYard's been acting.
Yeah.
There you go.
You want to hear my take on these injuries in the NBA? Did I get shut down? Don't shut me down.
Oh,
I was just
What the
fucking
fuck,
around.
bro? Don't trip me out like that.
Am I good?
Oh,
You're
Not
back.
good?
No, we couldn't hear you. You froze, man. Something's been fucking up on StreamYard today. It did it to me earlier on Jimmy's show. So say it again.
I was just saying these injuries. You boys got to join me on this. Don't fucking matter about these injuries here with the NBA. Come on, come on.
I've been feeling you a little bit about it. So you don't think it matters? So are you on the Cavs or you on the Mavericks tonight?
I'm on the Cavs tonight. I like them Cavs spot.
And you don't.
oh,
boo.
I like them Cavs, and I like Luka under. Give me that under 36 and a half.
I seen that. 36.
Guys just coming off that franchise game, 50+ points in a big
he's
spot.
been doing
big
it
prime
though for
time
like 2
spot.
weeks.
Send
Motherfucker
right
plays
to
a
the link.
franchise
Send
game
right to
twice
the
a
link,
week.
bro.
God damn it! What the fuck you talking about? That's
Yeah,
all
but-
I'm watching right
Anything
now.
he
He's been
fucking
doing
cares
this for
about
2
this
weeks
game coming
since he's
up.
had the
Come on.
kid.
Hey, Billy,
Since
send
he's
right
had
to
the
the
kid,
link.
he's averaging like 45 points.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that under. Give me
Send
that
right
under.
to the
Hey,
link.
and you know
Send
what,
right to the
Mike?
link, bro.
fuck you for that shout out on those numbers because I might have not done very many live bets, but I went 4-0 last Wednesday in college basketball.
Yeah, you would have been right if I didn't bust your balls, you know? Come on.
Suck it.
Come on.
And just so everybody knows, I'm gonna take my time with that shit, but we're gonna finish up solid units in college hoops. I promise you that much.
I got you, Ray.
Look, I like that OKC spot in the over. I jumped on that thing. I know it's just starting, but that thing's rolling. I was jumping on that under with the Rockets game too here. I think
Let's
those are a
get
couple
to this
spots.
Rockets game, man. Rockets up 6-5. Let's keep going, bro.
Yeah,
Let's keep
I was
going.
leaning to the Rockets on the spread there, but 3 points. All right, whatever. But I like them Cavs. I like them Cavs tonight.
That
I
might
like
be
them
the
Cavs.
move, though, is the over in this OKC New York Knicks
You
game.
like the
There's
Cavs
some
as well,
defense
huh?
being played.
I'll tell you my OKC over numbers. I had an OKC over 13-0 after a home game versus a conference opponent when they had fewer free throws than the opponent. So when they get sloppy and they start taking a bunch of ugly fouls there, that next game they just want to come out and ball out is kind of what that number tells me. And OKC to the 8-0 to the over after a home game where they had fewer field goals than the opponent. So another spot for the OKC over, seeing some points. And then I was looking at OKC 11-0 against the spread after a home game against an opponent that had 11 more free throws than them the previous game. So that kind of double dips that spot with the sloppy game and the fouls. And then the road teams in lines between 0-3 are 0-15 against the spread after a home win as a dog in a non-divisional opponent spot. And they're smoking that total, that by total almost 13 points in those spots. A couple of OKC and over
like
in that game.
Good shit.
Cash was coming in on the over. Made sense. It looked like a good over spot. And then the question was just about OKC, but I think the Knicks get them back. The thing about the Knicks game there, everyone's like, oh, they just had their big win against the Bucks. Yeah, but that was the second leg of a back-to-back, and they got cooked that first game by like 20 points against the Bucks. So you go back-to-back, you better win that second one. You're going to look like fucking clowns if you don't.
Exactly. I like it a lot.
I just don't like laying the points with OKC. I mean, maybe I'm spoiled from last year. OKC as a dog was a cash spot like crazy, but 3 points is marginal. Give them to me.
Yeah, 3 points is a low number, I think, but I'm with you. But 3 is pretty much where I draw the line at. So I was happy with it as well. But I'm with you, man. Keep it going from last night, the momentum. We need Houston to step it up here in this first half, down 8-6. Let's go. It's like the Sesh vibes right here on a Wednesday night, on a West Coast Wednesday. You know the vibes, man.
Yeah.
We got our guy.
Smoke
Billy
weed,
Britt. We got our guy. Wham Bam. We got our guy Mike motherfucking money. Let's bring on the motherfucking Razor's Edge. Mr. motherfucking Cash It. Razor Sharp Picks. Let's go.
What up? Gamblers first glance is the Sixers tonight. Sixers. We don't need Embiid. Sixers are still going to bust their ass.
Bye.
Up 6 at half. Up 6 at the half, too.
I like it.
Right now, line is 3.5 to the Sixers, looking real solid in the mug right there, bro.
Tobias Harris got 10 points. Right now,
I think the way to look in the Sixers game could be the team total over 106.5 right now live.
Toronto's up 12 to start the third. Milwaukee's up 3, 8.5 to go in the second. Razor Sharp Picks, my man. How you feeling, my man? How was your holiday weekend?
Oh, man, it was great. Good time with the family. We cashed a nice pick 5 on Friday for 4.3K, so that paid for the holidays. So it was a nice Christmas little break with the kids.
That's awesome, man. Fucking big, nice way to go into the weekend, huh?
Oh, yeah. It was a perfect way to end the show before the holidays. Had a little break. No show on the weekends. Then we had off Monday. Kids had off school yesterday, so back today. And it's another good one.
Damn, kids are back in school already, Razor?
Oh, my kids, they're not old enough to go to like school, so it's like a daycare school where they're still learning stuff, but it's more like a daycare.
Oh, you trying to get them motherfuckers out the crib. I don't blame you.
Yeah, damn right. I can't concentrate, make bets, and cap cards with the kids bugging me.
I don't blame you. If you hitting bets
Razor,
like that, yeah, take them to the daycare.
Bro, that's what I was going to say. I haven't had a ton of bets the past couple days. Too many fucking people and too much shit going on around me. I don't know.
I don't blame you, man. That should be mad annoying. Like, I had to wake up on Christmas at like 4 a.m. to get all my capping done.
Yeah. And also, too, like, you know, not to get into like units and stuff, but college basketball matters so much more to me than anything else. In the past few days in college basketball, there's been nothing. So,
Oh, you were fucking with the Hawaii Diamond Classic? I thank God. I'm actually happy to break even in that.
I should have taken TCU against Hawaii. I know that's.
I got scared with the Temple spot at the end of the day, even though I lost money on them the day before. But then I ended up making all my money back on the UMass first half. That was like the one that kind of broke me back even.
God damn, I was going to take that OKC Thunder live team total. It's now 125.5. Started 121.5 was the total.
Bro, they're not
flying
playing
at
defense.
246.5 down
Yeah,
there.
they got 20 points. They got 20 points with 5:40 to go in the first quarter.
Razor, you going to get a place with Dutch and I?
Yeah, definitely, probably.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Definitely, probably.
Well, I gotta talk to G too. I gotta see what G's doing.
Guillermo can room with us, man. Hey, man, he can work the grill. Carne asada. Come on, my guy. Fucking salute to our guy Guillermo Zatucci and the fam.
Mike M, did you book your trip yet?
I'm going. I haven't booked it yet, though. I'm much like I bet.
Just wanted to make sure I was number one still by booking trip. I was first, Mike's second, just the number thing. I'm number one, he's number two. Make everyone clear that.
I'm gonna rub your head when I see you.
I actually looked today on
I'm gonna rub your head.
I actually looked today for fights. But yeah, I just don't we're just not rooming with anyone that smokes fucking blunts. You know,
nobody's gonna smoke in the Airbnb in Texas. You gotta walk outside to smoke, or else they'll charge you like $1,000.
Yeah, I'm not staying with you. We smoke inside.
If you want to book, you book it then. You book the Airbnb and we're good.
Not just kidding.
I know. Fucking last time I was in San Antonio, fucking Jimmy hits me up, or when I got back, he's like, bro, he's like, you smoke? I was like, nah, I didn't smoke in the room, but like I had hella weed in the room, and they said that the room smelled like weed. They charged his ass like $2,000 on his credit card. So I was like, bro, I was like, no,
they don't fuck around, bro.
I was like, let me talk to him. I know what to say to these motherfuckers, right? And just being in Vegas for so long, I know what to say to these fuckers. He's like, oh no, I'll take care. I'll let you know if I need. Anyways, long story short, they ended up not charging his. They ended up refunding the charge back. Charge to him, but I was like, damn, you know, and I had some late nights in there. I'm not gonna lie. So, you know, who knows if I sparked one up on the shit or not? But most of the time I was outside smoking. You know, I know that for sure.
It's nice weather down there, you know, in the SA.
Yeah, man. I could have lit up one on the.
It'd be cold as shit at night, actually.
Bro, it's so fucking cold. Like, I'm like right by the Riverwalk even in the morning. Shout out to Jimmy Gomez. I remember we like rolled them, and then I was like, nah, we gotta go outside and spark them.
You gotta get a place with like a nice backyard. It's got a TV in the backyard. Need all that.
Whatever Nasty Nate got that one year, that shit was fire. Like, yeah,
I've had it set up dope. Honestly, we should find one that's like got like a garage, like a separate like garage area where like you can do whatever you want, like smoke and shit, like. Because God knows if it starts to rain, man. I hate
talking about a patio, bro.
In the wet, huh?
Like a patio?
Like a garage. Like patio. Have like a barn or something. Hey, you guys do whatever you want in here.
Patio still seems like you could get wet, like a garage.
Patio, you can still get wet. The joint still burns up. Like
heater.
The Italian living room. You know, you guys know what the Italian living room is, don't you?
Yeah, Italian.
Y'all get bougie though, man.
I'm so happy right now. West Virginia is up 17 points, and they just ran a fake field goal. Look, my over is not going to hit, but like you know, I've seen crazier shit happen. I'm just saying it's not going to hit. But
let's go, Tobias. Let's
go. If it does get there, it's thanks to running a fake field goal up 17 points.
Thunder,
Thunder 25,
I know a lot of people. I think some people did like the Knicks today. So I mean, I think Knicks, you get them plus double digits. You might want to look that way, but I'm very happy with what I'm seeing right now at OKC. I just think they're just going to be quicker tonight.
They're running fast though, like Mike said.
The Bucks are opening it up. 8-point.
Yeah, up 8, 47-39.
The Nets.
6 to go in the first half. Let's go. I want Milwaukee to run these fuckers out the gym. I got a -4, but 6 for the show, so I don't want to sweat that.
See, that was one of those spots where they were talking about Giannis and is he in or is he out? He was questionable. It was 6.5. He gets put in. It goes up to what? 8 points. So he's 1.5.
I got it at 4. It was 4.5 at BetMGM this morning. I bet it at 4 -120 before Jimmy's show, and I said I think they beat him without Giannis. Right. Then he gets ruled. Then he goes to shoot around. As I'm on Jimmy's show, it goes up to 6, 6.5, 7 by the time the show's over. Then it goes up to 10 because a couple people got ruled out for Brooklyn as well. Dory, Finney-Smith, and I believe one other cat.
By the time you chase the announcement with the roster, you missed the best spot for sure, right? You got it right on with the 4 clearly at -120. Don't matter, in or out. The guys, they're still going to run those boys.
I think the more telling part was the Nets. The Nets injury news report, bro. It just looked like they were tanking, bro. They had fucking Cameron Johnson, Dinwiddie, Claxton. All out, like, bro, that's the whole squad.
Fucking Phoenix is just like Phoenix is coming out on a mission right now.
They do look like they on a mission.
Fuck
they do look like they on a mission. On God,
they are, bro.
14.
Exactly what I said they wouldn't be is what they are.
You guys got anything on the Rockets Suns game?
Yeah, I got the Rockets.
Yeah, in the under.
Yeah, I took the Rockets money line full game.
Oh, everybody's on Houston, huh?
No, everybody.
I like the Suns.
Plus 3.5 though. I mean, give me the 3.5.
I only think me and LJ was the only person, but I know that like that. He was sitting there.
Yeah,
it was just dumb shit. Like Udoka's doing too much, man. Why the fuck would you bench Jalen Green, bro? He's damn near the best scorer on the team, bro. Fuck
you gotta have that defense, bro. Get your ass out there and lock in.
Defense, bro. Whoa, Justin. I don't use that 4-letter word. I use plenty of 4-letter words, but I don't use that one.
You're playing the Suns. You need scores.
No, I say this though. The one thing about this, the reason why we even like this Houston team is because the coach, bro. You know what I'm saying? The coach is gonna get these boys regardless. Like even if they have them run. Like they're running a little bit right now. They call it timeout. They know what to do, bro. You know what to do.
Jalen Green has the highest ceiling of talent behind Segun on that team.
The Suns might win by 30 tonight.
Easy over there.
Lose by 32 though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Early reaction.
What's Houston's record at home?
Really good at it.
12-3, and they're getting points at home. Stop it.
I understand.
Razor.
I'm with Razor on that. That line is definitely like.
I understand.
I just think it's funny how you're able to just poke. I felt that. I'm not on the Rockets, so I don't care, but I felt it anyways.
So confident after the first quarter, and they're beating them up. It sounds good.
There's no way they lose back-to-back at home. There's no way they lose back-to-back at home. They're at home. Yeah. Houston should be up already. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
We all got to make sure that we fly out after Medicate Monday so that we can do it in the studio together, by the way.
Early, guys. It's early.
What?
Very Antonio.
I was looking, man. I don't know if I can stay that long, bro.
Can't stay till Monday?
Well, I wanted to come in on Thursday.
So. Sunday night is the comedy show.
Oh.
Is it going to be sunny again?
The comedy show is probably my least favorite out of everything.
It's a funny guy.
Year 2 was better than year 1.
Bro, yeah, the year one was funny because I was sitting next to Nut flushing his place. The comic.
I like the poker. I like the horse shit. I like all that shit. Comedy thing. And...
Nah, you didn't like the horse shit because we all left.
We got lost.
I didn't like the horse shit. Yeah, I didn't really like the horse shit.
That's
I
a
was
different.
expecting horses.
That's
I was
a different.
expecting horses.
I'll never forget that. You said, Billy, you got some weed with you? I was like, yeah. He was like, John, me out. I was like, that fucking got us lost.
We spent so long trying to get there too. We went to fucking. Oh man.
I was high as a bitch though.
By the time we got there, I was like,
Ain't no way I was gonna miss that shit. The barbecue place right across the street. I was like, fuck, I was slide this,
Bro, we went to the wrong barbecue place.
Yeah, that's because we went to the wrong barbecue joint.
And when we asked them about the track, they were like, the go-karts?
Yeah, they're like, you mean the go-karts behind?
I looked at him, I was like,
my man, party guy ski at the barbecue place lost it. He started
the whole other side.
that was the end of that.
We went somewhere like, I don't even know where we went, but we were far.
Yeah, we did it. We did it up twice though. We did it up twice. Yeah, that shit was smooth, man. Real smooth.
It's crazy though. Eating that barbecue shit, that shit makes you want to go to sleep.
Hell yeah.
Something to do. Something to do afterwards, bro.
We smoke so much weed, bro. You want to sleep all
That's
day.
what it really is. Yeah, that's what it really was. Be like, man, really lit, bro.
Now that I remember.
Really lit, bro.
Nah, well, you know what the common vacation problem is. Damn, I got all this weed. It's not like I can go home with this shit, especially in Texas. You gotta smoke it.
Man, oh God, that shit gone. That's why it'd be so fun though. Like really, like all right. But at the same time, if you don't come up with enough, you be out here really like stretching.
Then you're fiending that last day.
I've
get all them roaches out. Get all them roaches out. Break them up.
Where's Cat?
I didn't smoke so much weed, bro. I didn't fall asleep like
I was in
different throughout the day.
I was in Jamaica and shit, and I had like I had some weed and shit, and it was like I had a fucking like big ass like blunt that was like this fucking big, and I had put it like on the balcony and some shit, like, and I like went to the something and came like coming back to the shit was gone. Like the shit was
gone. Well, that's your fault though.
No, it was my fault though. It was my fault, but I didn't know it was gonna be gone. I'm like, oh, we good. And I put the shit like, don't come to the door, like, don't even fucking come in.
You really like that, you just put it in the
but
side.
I already know that don't mean nothing to these motherfuckers. It don't matter your shit, whatever. So, bro, I did that. They took the tree, whatever. I'm hot, bro. I'm talking about I already had it like planned. You know, you got a whole plan, like, oh, this is gonna be this. This is gonna be for this day. Before I go do the massage, I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna finish it off, like, you know what I mean, type shit. That shit's gone. My whole shit fucked up. Now I'm like really hot on vacation.
Did you buy more weed?
Yeah, I guess somewhere it was or whatever. But that was like a little bit afterwards. So it was kind of like annoying though in between time. Super annoying. Just because it was gone and it was like unexpected. Like fuck.
Cat, USC?
I was hot.
What?
Did you bet on USC?
No, I didn't bet that game.
Rockets making a little run back.
I got the over in the Oklahoma State A&M game coming up.
Our video says Billy Dutch should have a weed.
What that motherfucker do that to you?
What was that one dude's name? Kenny?
I tell you what, I'll fire up. I got 3 more hockey plays that I like tonight. I like them all a lot. I'm gonna start. I'll give you guys Calgary Flame. Big spot for me with the Calgary Flames tonight. Love what's going on there with their goaltender. I won't get into the full breakdown. Just give you guys the highlight. But give me this one here: the fucking Winnipeg Jets -1.5 and the over 5.5 at +200. I like the Jets game being over 6 is the number that's out there now, and I like them Jets -1.5. So parlay that shit together and take a +200.
I got a question.
Over fucking Grayson Allen's. Oh my god.
What are your thoughts on the Kings game?
I was leaning to the over. I saw the 6 earlier today, and I was looking at that over. A couple thoughts that I had on that over. The problem with that over is the Sharks aren't scoring. So they got 3 goals in their last 9 games. So the Sharks are, everybody was high on the Sharks for a minute there, and they were doing some things. But as it kind of rolled out, I was like, I don't know about that. And then, I tracked some of these spots here, previously played type of situations. When you previously played a game in Montreal or Calgary, the over is 24-7 to the over, going over by like a goal and a quarter. The average goals they're getting in those spots are 7.5 goals a game, almost 7.7 goals a game. Problem is, it's the front end of a spot for the Kings. It's a back-to-back spot. They're putting their bag of shit back up in there, Riddich. And again, San Jose's not scoring. It's 9 goals in their last 5 games. So I was looking at the 6. I thought, you know what, we could see scoring. That situation with the Montreal and Calgary previously played opponents, but it's the first game back from the holiday. But that being said, coming back in December after each team has 2 or more days rest, it's definitely been a spot. If you're a home dog, it's 18-11 for the home dog, but it's 19-9 to the over. So I like these overs in some of these later games. But the Chicago one for me was a spot I couldn't miss out on. The Chicago spot specifically for the Blackhawks, when they're at home and they're playing a rested opponent, they're 1-27 and they're losing by almost 2.5 goals a game. So that Winnipeg spot.
Millie Mills in the chat. He dropped a Connor Bernard over shots on goal.
2.5. Yeah, it's like minus 160. But yeah, I like that spot there. I mean,
bro, we're down by fucking 12.
Then the other one I had is a rested Chicago team when they're playing Wednesdays, Fridays, or Sundays as a dog. It's 12-0 to the over as well. Has not missed an over, and that's getting almost 8 goals a spot. So love the over. Love the black. I like that Connor Bedard over 2.5 shots on goal too. I mean, that sounds almost like a same game parlay opportunity. Throw some goals on him and pop in Winnipeg. Fuck it, that's going to give you a plus money spot. Chicago should not be winning this game.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Houston down 10 in the fucking first quarter. Minute to go. Bucks up 8 with a minute to go in the second quarter. Raptors up 13 with under 5 to go in the third. 76ers.
We're all about the hoops. Did that no mean we can't lace the skates up, boys?
Nah, man, we could chill on the ice for a minute. Most definitely.
Sixers. Melton gets a big bucket.
We're not talking NHL. It's about the hoops. Let's keep it towards the content.
I mean, there's no good college basketball tonight, and that's my bread and butter. I did take Hardaway's 3 prop, though.
Well, why don't we talk about the hoops and a little bit of NHL?
We can chill on ice. It's like a Medicaid Monday. I'm always being left on ice. Let's go. Everybody can take some.
Man, we can chill. We can chill on the ice. Come on now. It's only right. Like our boy Wayman would say. We can chill on the ice. 38-25. Thunder versus the Knickerbockers.
Hold on.
Let's ask Nasty Nate. Nasty Nate, you want to talk NHL on this show called All About Hoops? Do you want to talk about NHL? We're about to talk about NHL.
We're going to have to rethink this whole San Antonio thing, Dutch.
I don't know if you heard, they changed the weekend. It's actually the second weekend of April now.
We need to put up.
Are you kidding me? It's not the 22nd?
What we need to do is put
shut the fuck up, Mike.
Go fuck with me, Mike, because that's
don't do that shit. That ain't funny.
Hey, some of us do that. We'll be there no matter what.
No, we need to put cameras in the crib though. For real, is what we need to do. Make that shit that we're raising Super Bowl. That shit'll be must-see content. Nasty Nate, Celtics second quarter.
I don't know. I'll tell you what. I don't know if I'm sweating it or not, but I did a same game parlay I gave out on last call. Scotty Barnes, 8+ rebounds. He's at 7. 20+ points. He's at 18. And the Toronto Raptors to win. It was a plus 120 spot. So we're right there. We're hanging in that thing.
You need the Wizards to come back a little bit, though.
Make sure those things off.
Yeah, I do. I need a little something from the Wizards.
I hate those things.
Rockets down by 6 at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, nice little comeback in that first quarter.
It was plus 6.5. Now we're down to plus 5.5. The pregame number was 3.5.
Yeah, I need like 10 for me.
I'll tell you what, some money's coming back in on them Cavs. They went all the way up to 6.5. It's back to 6. Starting to get some steam.
I mean, if you bet the Cavs, you got to bet the 6, right? You bet the 4, you got to bet the 6.
I think Dallas first quarter there smack them too. Like, I'm gonna stay off it though.
I just need Hardaway.
Full game backdoor type of thing.
It's kind of nice though. We'll be able to kind of like solo out that game a little bit and watch it.
56-59. Bucks up by 7.5. So should have covered most of everybody. Should have covered first half action there. Didn't cover first quarter, but did cover the first half for Milwaukee.
Hey, also, how shitty are all these college football games with all these fucking players not playing?
Bro, the college football is whack, bro.
It's embarrassing.
It is like it's so weird how all these quarterbacks and shit could just like be on new teams now.
Not even just the quarterback, fucking everybody.
Right.
You look at the opt out. Everybody's opting out.
People.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Mike?
I say you look at these opt outs and transfer portal stuff. It's like the guys that are of relevance that should prep for the NFL are out because they're getting ready for the NFL. They don't want to risk injury. Then you got all the guys that realize they're not going to get a spot on the team the following year, and they transfer. You're left with a third of a team, and it's nobody that's worth shit anyways.
I'm just saying, either make the games matter or don't play them. One or the other.
No, that's why the cap on the shit is just like too fucking unpredictable. Or you could really predict it because some of those boys be playing, like you know who they playing.
So how do you make these games important? Put like money involved or something? Like
there's plenty of money. That's the only reason they're still fucking playing.
Expanding the playoffs, making at least the top third of them important, right?
Putting some kind of fucking thing on the transfer portal, like where if you still got to play your last game or something. I don't fucking know.
So, boss, like, so now that these kids get money, it probably don't mean nothing no more. But it used to be like they used to care a lot about those packages that came with the bowl games. Like they used to.
Yeah, I was just saying that.
Another thing now, man. I hate to say it, but
they don't get that. They don't care no more. Why would I care about a PS5? I'm about to get a bust down Rolex because I got.
Right.
Fuck the bust down Rolex. I'm about to get a crib.
But you know, or I could get a bitch with a BBL and some other shit. I could really get it up. I could really do it up. I could go to Colombia and go crazy, go passport, bro, too. If I really want to go, shit, don't even play yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Those NIL deals are crazy, though, bro. Like it's getting to the point.
Oh, for sure they are. They crazy as fuck.
Some of those guys get more money than NFL players.
Some guys got more than NFL players. Yeah, exactly.
Shador out here making more money than Brock Purdy.
Yeah, I mean, I love college sports. You know, it's just ever since COVID, though, I haven't been able to get back into it as much.
Mm-hmm.
And it just seems like each and every year they make it more and more difficult.
DJ Ugalele, he's one of those guys that have been like cashing in on them NIL deals. He was getting that Dr. Pepper money back when he was in Clemson. Yeah, he was getting it up.
William's smoking that weed too.
You see all the players that are out from Florida State.
My kids just left. For all the people that be, where your kids at? My kids just left. That's why I went out, made sure they came, pick them up, did the shit.
Free little
we free. Everybody, I'm free.
That Dallas and Mavericks game, the Dallas and Cavs game started 4-2 early on. Definitely something to keep your eye on for.
So let's hope Dallas gets down by like fucking 12. That'll be a fucking play for sure. If he gets back up by 10, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even want to bet Houston right now the way they're looking. So I would.
Man, I want to make a live bet, but fuck, man,
I need 10 points to bet on Houston the way they're looking right now, and it's looking like I'm about to have an L on my fucking record today because
I missed the over by a bunch with that game, so that was a very bad bet.
Okoro splashed 3 for the Cavs, 7-4.
Still got hope. We still got the second quarter. I still got hope. They need to start knocking down shots. They need to start knocking down shots.
I need the A&M and fucking
long ass threes.
Oklahoma State over, and I need Hardaway to hit his threes. Then I can still have a good night. So those are the only other two bets I got.
They're really hustling. They really hustling though. They're not doing enough. Golly, the defense is never gonna be there for the Rockets, bro. Until they get more guys like that. Gosh, fuck.
Yeah, no Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, not having Dylan Brooks, I knew it was someone I want out there just to fucking be a little pest on Devin Booker, you know, or even KD, be a little more physical.
They about to catch right up on that ass.
That's how you feel now watching it like live.
Sixers up 11, starting off hot.
They just turned the ball over.
Tobias got 50.
You gotta stay positive, Tri-Wam. You know that.
Nah, it's coming, bro. You gotta speak that shit in existence. They just turned the ball over. Right when I said that, they turned the ball over. You see how that works?
Positive
vibes.
KD's the king of turning the ball over.
And we about to hit the 3.
Oh, let's go.
Hey, just so because I'm responding to resisting it all, he went back to talking about what we were talking about earlier. Don't get me wrong, man. I got no problem with the players getting paid. I think college players should get paid. I'm just saying either make the bowl games matter or don't play them. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, they got to put some fucking rules around it. Here.
I'm not saying
that right now.
all the players were getting paid before too. We just didn't know about it.
You're speaking on the fan perspective, though. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as this shit being a business, like they can only come up. They can only come up with so many rules, bro. They can only come up with so many rules, like before it starts. Like,
dude,
really,
the integrity of the sport, though, I can appreciate the fan perspective.
If they told me I can't transfer to this said-so school because of this one football game, the fuck? I'm not playing in that football game. I'm out.
I'm gonna tell you this: the integrity went out when they started making all this money, and they didn't want to pay those kids for so damn long, bro.
Yeah.
Now that
you grabbing the bag, or you grabbing the bag and hitting that transfer portal, or you staying there to play that coveted bowl game and then be broke as fuck for the next 6 months.
Man, dadgummit. This was the Duke's Mayo Bowl. I was waiting for the coach to get covered in mayonnaise so I could say he looked like Dutch, but they just put water on him.
Oh, Cheshire Cat, we're not talking about the NBA. We're talking about college. Yeah, that dude Scott Foster is still reffing, but I'm still not against the fact that those players were getting $250,000. Listen, amortize or break out the length of a school loan repayment. It's not just the $200,000 they got for the school loan. They got to pay that shit back over 20 years. That shit adds up to over a couple $1 million. They were getting theirs by getting free scholarships. It's not.
God damn it! The fucking Houston Rockets team is going to cost me a fucking unit.
Come on, come on.
They were getting fine, but now they get some cash on top of it. I'm good with them getting their cash, but
I need count.
Hitting step back.
Can't have this bullshit. Well, I'm not going to play. I'm getting ready for the draft.
Shoot.
Expand the playoffs and get rid of all the other games. That's all they need.
Well, the FCS can have a fucking 32-team playoff. There's no reason they can't fucking figure it out for the big leagues there. The FBS, come on. These rinky-dink, donkey-dick schools can come out there with an FCS spot, and they can't figure it out in the big ones.
Well, the playoffs would take forever if you had 32 teams because you got to wait a week in between each game.
It doesn't take forever for FCS. The FCS is in and out. You don't even know they were there, and they play a 32-game playoff. So it's not like or a 32-team playoff. They could do it. They wait too long to start, and then I don't need to see a 5-7 school in the bowl games. Let's not fill out the fucking dirty dick.
The bowl games used to be the best thing. They used to be the best fucking thing. Like
facts, though. They used to be like the shit sit around in the crib the week after Christmas.
Yeah, you'd be like, okay, the first maybe week of bowl games are like whatever, and then after that it's just like, damn, we got all these games, and then you still like got another week and a half. You got the really, really good ones coming.
Yeah, so I'll tell you what they did. Well, they fucked up when they moved the Army Navy game to the week after the bowl championships are done. Pop that shit back in on Thanksgiving week. Let's get that fucking under out of the way. And then let's move forward. Let's skip that first week of buys with all these 5-7 fucking teams. Scrub all of them out of there. Boom, we just fixed it. Boys, right here live on All About Hoops. We got 4 weeks. We can roll out 30.
Yeah, but it's the NCAA. The NCAA are the biggest pricks of like any organization.
Anybody else got action on the Oklahoma State A&M game?
Yeah, I got the State in the teaser.
That was up 15-12.
I took A&M plus 3.5.
Luka's got 11 points halfway through the first quarter here.
Under.
Yeah, somebody bet under on his total points.
36.5.
His first quarter line was 10.5. He already went past his first quarter, bro. That's wild.
Yeah, he's on pace to score 44.
Golly.
I'll tell you what, I'd come with the whole axe. That Saturday, December 16th, Ohio State, Georgia Southern, gone. Florida A&M, Howard, gone. Jacksonville State, Louisiana, gone. App State, Miami, Ohio, gone. Get all these fucking games out of here. What am I even looking at? That was the shittiest fucking weekend of college football ever. Move forward.
Yeah. This isn't looking good, though. We're down 16. Fuck.
Shouts to JP Taylor, said parlay of VTech and West Virginia at -128 cash.
Hey. That's
Alabama, Michigan's right around the
corner. That's the best way to do it right there. That's the best way to do it. Tie two of them together, gets yourself a reasonable money line, and go get it. Nice job, JP.
Can we start looking at Houston now live?
Yeah, Cab, Alabama's going to be easy money. They just beat Georgia. No way they don't beat Michigan.
Whoa, no way. Yeah, they're gonna get smoked by Michigan. Then Washington's gonna beat Texas. Then Michigan is gonna smoke fucking Washington.
That's your prediction?
That's simple, man.
You can get the Cavs at plus
That's
9.5
the
right now. If you like the Cavs pregame, that's pretty juicy. I don't like it.
Wham got the spread.
The Rockets plus 11.5 right now.
I don't know.
I'm just
Texas
saying,
winning a
I'm
national
just saying the
championship
Cavs
winning
money
the
line,
SEC
Rockets money
sounds
line
pretty
is
good to me.
27-1. Just saying.
All jokes aside, though,
Plus
Razor
11.5
said
right
something
now.
earlier today about the Suns just blow them out by 30. Like, that could definitely happen. Like, they're due for one.
That was like 15 minutes ago.
Plus 11.5.
I gotta get a
God damn it. Am I going to go to the window with that?
Speaking it into existence, Cab, it's happening. They're up 16.
Like, if you bet it on Bet365, you're looking at it.
If we get a 10-point swing on this Rockets game, I think it should be bet. That's 13. We need 13.5.
I need Hardaway to hit some threes. I'm about to pull up. He's probably not even in the game.
Probably
yet.
hasn't even subbed in yet.
No, he did sub in. He already missed one too, you bum.
Yeah, shout out to our guy JP. He didn't know it's on the motherfucking intro. Yeah, man, the Rockets are fucking trash. They are horrible. Bad look by me first half.
Man.
That's what I get for betting on these bummy ass teams, bro. I thought the Rockets might have turned the page, but I'm gonna put it right back in the class where they belong.
I don't want to give up on it yet because I got full game, but goddamn, this shit look nasty, bro.
Usually I damn near just back with it. Houston
I mean,
Rockets.
when you saw Houston plus 3 at home, that didn't put a light bulb in your head?
Yeah, when you say it like that, man, golly.
I mean, they're 15-13 overall, 12-3 at home. They just lost at home yesterday.
Yeah, but they were only
It's
2.5.
still early, but the line was telling to me. I love your Mike. Keep talking, Mike. Keep talking.
I was absent the benefit of seeing the first quarter and a half before I felt so confident about it.
You're right though about the three, but like,
it makes sense.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a bet I posted. I made myself. I don't know what you want me to do, Mike. I don't know what you want me to do. Talk bad about my play that I bet.
Send it to me. Hey, Mike, here's a spot that's a fucking no-brainer. I mean, homies helping homies. No big deal.
How many plays have you ever sent me, Mike?
Oh, I think I'd have to go back to the archives there. I know I've sent you a few.
Yeah, I've been in his basement before.
Pause.
Mike doesn't send me anything unless it's talking shit.
I was super paused though. I've been to his basement before. I saw like some Diddy shit.
That's so crazy.
Shout out to David Burns hanging out with us from Cedar Hill, Texas.
Yeah, Cedar Hill.
Not far.
Cedar Hill. I like me some Cedar Creek OG.
Yeah,
out to Washington State.
Damn.
There we go. Scotty Barnes gets his 8+, and he's got his 20+ right now. We just need them Rockets or the Toronto spot to hang on for the W, boys. I'll tell you, that's something I've been trying to do more of, fellas. Tie a prop to a money line. Fuck that points, and let's go get some plus money.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. Take a prop with the money line, Mike. I do that shit too. You're right.
Yep.
I don't give it out a ton because people, they want their basic stuff, but
I like fuck that though. You're getting plus 120s as opposed to trying to figure out what the spread's going to be and everything. How many times do we miss the line movement on something? I know Razor doesn't, but everybody else, we've missed line movement.
No, Razor doesn't. That was fucking great. That's a great timing on that, bro.
Hey, the best shit ever was when Mike fucking came on and started chugging Listerine. That shit was fucking hilarious.
You got sick, right?
No, fuck my voice up. The funniest part, I'll tell you, boys. The funniest part about that was I was talking about how that Fireball's 44 proof and Listerine's 57 proof. And then after I was done with the show, I looked at the bottle and it was the 0 alcohol Listerine. I was like, oh, I just fucking ruined my whole fucking skin.
Yeah.
You fucking
regardless.
I'll tell you what, I lost my voice for like 4 days after that. Billy knows. Billy was sending me shit that he's like, you gotta go get this tea and shit. I couldn't fucking talk.
I had those nights before Friday, drink, get fucked up, yelling and singing and shit, and then Saturday after the USC show. So yeah, I know how that shit be. That was a
fun one, though. That was a fun show. I had a good time on that one.
Rockets down to 9.5.
Razor goats me in when he says I don't say shout out good enough, and then I got to go out there. I got to go over the top. I got to compensate for it, and then I'm already in a losing battle, and my voice is the victim.
Am I the only one? I know I don't want to sound sexist or anything like that, but I can't stand female refs.
All right, hold on.
Everything's a fucking foul.
Don't even do it, because this is gonna be a pause moment. I already know. This is gonna be a pause moment. You talking to nothing but dudes and say, I don't want to be sexist. Like, we love the women, bro.
Bro, everything's a foul though.
I know better. When Dutch says the word political correct or somebody says something like that, I'm out. I just leave.
No, don't cancel them.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
This is my young brother.
She just called another one. She just called another bullshit call.
It's
so
cool.
What are you trying to say? So what are you trying to say?
We're gonna invite the women here. We can actually have this dialogue.
Physical contact and just blow the whistle.
Are you trying to say the girls should be in the kitchen, not on the basketball court, homeboy?
Yeah, like, bro, female basketball, like watching the WNBA is way different than watching the NBA. It's not even the same sport.
Really, nigga.
I'm with the female coaches and shit like that, like the Becky Hammonds coaching the Spurs and shit like that. I ain't denying them. Shit, Joanna man want to get out there and try to go hoop with the boys, go ahead. But when it comes to the refs, though, just keep it with the males.
So, do you think guy refs can ref WNBA?
Oh, there it is. They did cover him in mayonnaise. Yeah. Hey, Dutch, look, the coach looks like you.
Good question. What about guys refs in WNBA?
Yeah.
So you think?
I think with the males though, they be banging, they be getting physical, and they just start blowing the whistle.
Auntie down. You want a guy police officer to pat your auntie down, then, huh? That's
how
what
do you
want.
feel about
but don't you think the guy refs are checking out the players? They don't care about the game; they're just checking out the girls.
I mean, 70% of the WNBA is.
Oh, look at my African American over here.
Listen, Emily, I'm sorry for Billy's comments, okay? We love women here at Sports Radio. Don't listen.
Wrong.
I'm with the female coaches, though. Becky Hammond, one of the best, summer league coaches.
So they can coach, but they can't rep? Come on.
Yeah. They could cook.
I like
Dutch even likes the WNBA, so
they can cook, but they can't judge, huh? They can't judge.
Domestic violence league. Yeah, man. I love the domestic violence league, man.
I'm just saying, man. If you watching the Sixers game, you don't feel
like a dude, right? Talking to she coming at like straight like a dude dealing with all them fucking dudes in the WNBA. She's straight. She be sounding like a dude. She got game too. What she say? Brunson too small. He's a little guy. She stood on it too. Like she came in like straight gangster. But I don't know if I necessarily agree with her to this point because Isaiah Thomas was pretty fucking dope. Allen Iverson was pretty dope.
Hey, JP's getting kinky in the chat, bro. JP's getting kinky. He said he knows Dutch loves aggressive women. He getting kinky in the chat, bro. Hey, JP's, settle down, my boy. Settle down, JP's.
It's an aggressive female, y'all.
Shout out to Emily. She just corrected me in the chat. She said she's making homemade fettuccine right now. Let's fucking go. Shout out to Emily.
I ain't catch the invite. Damn shit. I got some weed.
Damn.
Get the fuck out the chat now. Sit your ass down. Oh, shit. She's smoking too much, making fettuccine and shit. That sounds bomb.
Dutch, you did say wifey gets a little crazy during the Eagles games, right?
Yeah, but like not
She got
aggressive.
Jalen Hurts.
Like annoying. Like
what happens? What after a loss? What about a big loss? Does she get aggressive then?
No, she looks at me and says sorry. Because I'm aggressive. I'm fucking pissed off because she always wants to bet them fucking Eagles, and then whenever I don't bet them, like she lets me hear about it, like rubs it in. So like no matter what, I'm placing her bets. You know what I mean? Like even if I don't like this shit. So 3 weeks in a row the Eagles lost, and then you know what happened on Christmas Day? I bet, and I didn't even give it out, but I bet the Giants plus 14, bro. I was like, and I'm sitting over there and she's like, "What the fuck? You bet against?" I was like, "Hey, don't worry, your fucking team's gonna win." She's like, "Why would you bet on the Giants?" I'm just like, 14 points? Come on. And she was talking mad shit when they were up, and we seen what happened. 14 points too much in that game. It's just what it was. Was it comfortable betting on the Giants? But I don't see how you could lay 2 touchdowns with the Eagles away, how tired they are right now. And it was the Giants, but it's a divisional game, so.
Yeah, barely beating the Giants. On Christmas. Barely beating the Giants didn't look too good. Someone threw a pick 6, I think. Oh, they didn't look too good.
Hey, that was sick. That pick 6 was ideal for me. I was good after that.
Bro, you bet on my Aggies though, Razor, for real? Like bet on it and gave it out. Bet on it.
Yeah, +3. I'll give
oh man, so I can tail, and then I'm not making a homer bet if I tail that, right?
Yeah, I mean Texas A&M has 13 players out. How the fuck?
I know everybody that's out, and I know this team.
How's Oklahoma State going to game plan for this?
We got Boogeyman in the building. We got Jay's.
I told Jimmy today on his show, man. My pops, he played at A&M. We've talked about it before, and he's good to talk to when it comes to college football, like what he thinks and all that, but not when it comes to A&M. Because he's always going to side with A&M.
I heard it a few times.
You ever seen him do this before?
Anyways, and I was talking about it with him, and he it did. I was like, so the quarterback's out, the coach is gone, blah blah blah. I was going over it all with him. He's still like, no, I think they got it. So no, it doesn't really matter what happens. He's always going to side with them.
Rockets +10.
I think Mike M's on the other side. It looked like he gave me a little shake. He looked a little disappointed.
Which one? I'll tell you which one I'm on. I don't mind.
Texas A&M and Oklahoma State.
I teased Oklahoma State with West Virginia.
I lost that first unit.
So I got West Virginia at basically it was a +0.5 for a pick'em, and then I got Oak State at +2.5. I think was the number. So
you say tease? What's a tease? Do you like tease them? Like you almost make the bet?
The tease is called I'm fucking reversing the steam. I'm going on the other side of things here. They got too many players out. Go ahead and take your A&M spot. Go ahead.
I remember I used to tease when I was a 10-year-old kid. I used to do teasers too. And then I learned how to
sweating this DeAnthony Melton PRA. We are 3 away. We need something from him. Something here.
So great that I get to hang out with my guy Razor tonight. I tell you what, Razor, I had a moment the other day where I was like, Razor, let's go here. I had one of those UPS email notifications where the packages arrived, and I was like, God damn, why did Razor get my address? Am I finally getting one of them hoodies? And I thought about it for a couple hours. I was like, where could he have gotten my address? And then the package showed up today, and I was like, oh, it's not a hoodie from Razor Sharp Picks. Of course it's not. I thought I was getting a little Christmas present. I literally thought for a couple hours, it's like, how would Razor have gotten my address? No.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't send it. I was trying to get your address, couldn't find it. I Googled it. USC's up 14-7, 14-7 USC.
USC, baby.
How much time's
All
left?
those players out.
8 minutes.
The Rockets. We can get the Rockets right now +13.5.
No, I didn't get a new mic, JP Taylor. This is the same one that I've been yelling into since the Listerine days.
Relying on me to bring. If you see Wham back down there, when y'all bring him back up?
Yeah.
Tell you what, I did get. I got a nice little bordery of a backdrop, but I don't know how to get it up and play. I got to figure it out because my camera's not going to pick it up. But,
the Rockets is bad. Should I just stay out with this man? Or you like the 13.5?
Somebody sent me in the gulag, bro. I was like, damn, I was just back there.
You got a green screen, Mike?
No. I got a little gift. I got a little gift from my brother and his wife for the holidays, but I got to figure out how to put it up. It's a little neon sign. I'll show it to you boys.
You want me to be honest with you, Wim, on some high shit? I was looking at the screen and I
A little
thought
neon sign.
What the fuck? That's dope as hell. Get that shit up there. What color is it?
And you can like change the colors and stuff.
Yep.
Who got you that?
Damn, it only does blue.
But I got to figure out when I put it on the camera, it was all blur. I got to figure some things out.
You bought that for yourself, Mike, or somebody got that for you?
My brother and his wife got it for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's nice.
That's a good gift.
You have to get
Yeah.
a bright light, Mike, because you don't have any bright light. You just have your room light, right?
Yeah, I got a few of them hanging up, but I might have to go with the ring light and try to figure something else out with the backdrop because it's nice, but it's the camera doesn't pick up because it's cursive and all the intricacies.
You know those little pop lights where you can like press a button and lights on? You might have to put one of them around it for the camera to pick it up because that's how my cash it one is. I have to have a light behind it.
You know what? That's a good call. That's
all right.
I have some.
Light your fucking light, boys. Can we talk about some fucking money? All right, fucking Phoenix is.
That's what we're talking about.
Hey,
What do you want to do? Some live bet? We're here. We're all about hoops. Give us a live bet. God damn it.
I'm trying to fucking find one, and you guys want to fucking.
Damn, man. Henderson, the freshman for A&M, is down bad on the first play.
You want people to take Houston plus 13. They're about to get blown out by 30. I'm saving everybody money. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
So you're this fucking guy. If I would have known he was on fucking Phoenix, I would have sent him the goddamn link.
They're only up by.
Should have bet the Mavs first quarter, bro. 37-24. 52
Nah, I
seconds.
know. We should have been on the. I know. We overthought that shit, bro. We overthought that shit. We overthought that shit like way too much. Shout out to our. He texted me this morning, Toronto Raptors. I said, I can't do it, bro.
They even got the stretcher out and shit for him. He's down bad.
Sixers back up by 11. Who was that?
Come on, fucking Jalen Green. Get your bitch ass out
19-point lead.
Who was that, Cam?
Fucking the freshman quarterback for A&M. That's a big.
Now you feel me, man. Now you gotta put Jalen Green back out there. He's not out here shooting, bro.
Next man up.
And that's why players sit out of the bowl games. That's why, right?
Exactly.
There you go. Exactly.
Milwaukee, Brooklyn, 76-74. So, fortunately, Brooklyn just came back there to start that third quarter. 6 minutes,
Well,
6.5.
Is it his arm? Is that what it is, JP? He said it was his arm. I guess he landed on his wrist. He probably broke his wrist.
Can we get out of this bet, Kev?
You got a boo-boo.
If you should have went up that like button, everyone in the chat, all the real ones.
Do we get out of this bet, Kev, without a quarterback?
North Ender, JP's, he's Viper.
Hell yeah, you get the fuck out of there.
That's bad, Razor. He's
I'll tell you what, it sounds like it's time to take Oak State -3.5.
And he was the third one down the line. So we're going to number 4.
Can't believe Razor didn't catch that. Mirrors. Can't believe Razor didn't catch that.
I said I didn't know how to hang it up. Get the fuck out of here, smoking mirrors.
Damn, what did I miss?
Oh, nothing. It's over your head, Razor.
Nothing.
I'm trying to see what this line is.
Fucking
on
Phoenix,
Texas A&M.
fucking son, fucking cheerleader.
Damn, that sucks that he just went down.
Did
like
USC
What a
block?
crew
the punt?
tonight, huh?
Yeah, they did. Somebody in the chat said they did.
Yeah, they
Oh,
blocked the
he hurt
shit.
his arm. You got that thing casted up. He's walking off the field.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh,
You guys want to play a little trivia
Just
game?
that would be like the last person I'd want to
Have
play.
fun.
I don't know. He just.
did you
just
see
was
the
just-
replay?
You guys want to play a little trivia game real
Landed
quick?
on
It's
his
just one.
back.
It's a one question trivia game. It's real easy. The answer should be very fucking apparent. There shouldn't be any losers in this game.
Shoot it.
What do 4 of the guys on this panel have in common?
What?
What?
What do 4 of the guys on this panel have in common?
Hats.
You
got beard.
Start off the question.
Hats.
They've all appeared on Last Call, you fucking guys. Everybody but the last 2 of you. Come on now. Get your guesses in the game. Let's go.
Who are the other 2?
I know it was me. I know for sure.
Razor.
I'm doing a little guest appearance shaming here. I'm doing a little guest appearance shaming.
He's like, we all got pictures.
I was saying hats though. You see, I was saying hats. I was like, okay, it's 4 people with hats on.
I know one of us.
Well, I mean, you could argue that.
I mean, hey, I got 2 kids and a wife. That's dinner time. 6 o'clock is dinner time. What the fuck?
Hey, Jay Final Text said that was kind of queer. I don't know why he said that. That was kind of.
I'm just saying.
I fuck with Mark.
I gotta get my spots in there where I can.
On there. I need to get on there.
Who is in the
I need
quarterback?
to make that appearance.
Here's a good guess. Here's would have been an acceptable answer too.
55. Sheesh.
Did they say he didn't catch that first play too? What the fuck?
Sounds like you need to do a new show. First call and last call. What the hell?
First and last call.
You want to get up early and do some shows, boys? I'll get up early and do some shows. We'll get out there and we'll talk about.
I could do the early shit, not the shit at 6 o'clock where kids and families are eating dinner.
Yeah, that's the worst pass I've ever seen.
He has that. Yeah, he has it like.
Sorry, Harper. Sorry, Bryson. We can't eat dinner yet. I gotta do last call with Mike M.
It's fucking
Put your homework. Put your homework. Don't worry about the homework.
Bro, this guy that just came in the QB just threw the ball sideways.
Put the dominoes out there. Whatever the kids don't eat, I'll come back and eat later. It's fine.
No, he's still talking about this fucking hockey game.
I love microwave food, Mike. Don't worry about it, bro. I love microwave food.
I'll get you, boys. We'll figure it out.
That's fucking hilarious, though.
But I just gotta wait for my wife and kids to be away. If they're away, I'm on there.
Nah, it's gonna happen. Right now is a cool time for me. Right now, this is the perfect time. I could definitely pull it off, bro. I just be sleeping shit, getting it in.
Wham will come on while he's driving.
I definitely will, bro. I definitely will.
We just want them palm trees in the background. That was pretty cool. That one that you rocked on the Medicaid Mondays.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That day, that night, that was a wild night. That was a wild night.
Yeah, I recommend walking instead of riding with Wham.
I need one more bucket.
That's from experience.
Yeah, that was
You just gotta
that
call
night.
the
I think he was on shrooms. This motherfucker was speeding through green lights. We was turning off.
Hey,
those palm trees were moving fast in the background.
I can almost guarantee I was. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Houston Rockets at plus 14.5 right now.
USC's up 21-7.
That shit was funny.
Don't do it.
That shit was funny, bro. That's why I love hanging out with y'all, man. This is my family, man. Like for real, this is my family for sure. Like, you know, memories are worth more than anything. You know what I'm saying? Memories are worth more than anything. That's like the truth, bro. That's
Give me a bucket of fries.
Motherfucker Wham sat in the driveway for a half hour.
Hey, that's when I started to consume the shrooms. Pull over to safe haven. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what we're doing out here. See
Can anyone get a live line?
I'm muted. You come into Palooza 3, I'll bring some.
Oh man, see, I ain't fucking with you, Kyle. You over here about to lace the shit with LSD.
Oh, it's 11.
What the fuck is that supposed to even mean? Why would you say that?
I'm joking, dog. I'm joking, bro. I'm joking.
12.5 for A&M Razor.
Have me off.
21-7 USC. And what'd you say, Mike? What's that line?
Are you asking about the A&M game? It's plus 12.5 for A&M.
Oh wow.
That's because, that should have been an interception by A&M right there on that play. He shouldn't have jumped on that ball.
Man, these bowl games, they fucking ruined a pretty good thing that was going on.
Hey, y'all really mad, bro. You gonna lie, no.
I mean, these fucking games,
bro.
Used to be a highlight of my season. Was being able to come in there.
Be good. No, they really used to be good. I remember when Reggie Bush and all these boys used to really play in these things. Like,
bowl season was the money time.
Absolutely. That's right, Razor.
I remember. No, it was not that long ago.
No, even last year, bowl season was like good money. It was a little bit annoying. And that was like
best bowl seasons was it Zach Wilson, BYU, when they were scoring back-to-back touchdowns. That shit was fucking amazing. I think that was one. Was it Boise State, BYU? I forgot who it was. but they were scoring like the most touchdowns back to back. And I never forget, bro, because I was hitting it live on the fucking live total. I mean, on the live like in-game prop, like drive prop. And I was just betting touchdowns. It was like plus 140. It went all the way to like minus 120 by the time they did it like 6 times in a row. It was crazy as fuck.
Man, that was even cool when they added those 5 and 7 teams, and it was like, all right, they got to fill the bowl games out. But then the opt out and transfer portal came into play, and they just fucking nuked everything.
Yo, how many likes we at? Can we take a fucking shot? What the fuck is going on here?
Going, bro.
We need one more like for 50. What the fuck?
Bro, I gotta go get the bottle. Hang on, I'll get the bottle.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Oh shit.
I got some Tito.
Go ahead, Dutch. What do you got for us? What live bet you want us to take?
Spit it out. Don't hesitate. Don't just say it.
Shout out to our guy LJ. Cashed it with the motherfucker Scotty Barnes. Points, rebounds, and assists over 39.
Got it, PR. You know where LJ dropped that was on the last call, baby. He's also been a guy that's been on the last call. Just saying. Our guy LJ dropping it out there. 20 plus points for Scotty Barnes, 8 plus rebounds. The Raptors money line plus 120. What the fuck? Let's go.
He's a couple hours behind 6 o'clock, right? He's not the East Coast time, just for clarification.
No, 1 hour. 1 hour.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, so it's 5 o'clock.
All right,
Okay.
cash it. 20, over 20 and a half right there. Let's go.
Cab, take us home, Cab. This is your show. Take us home.
I can't open this. Hold on. The fuck, man.
Fucking
I remember
false
my
start.
first race.
DabyCab.
What the fuck is he
10-yard
drinking?
penalty.
Everybody in the chat, thank you guys for hitting the like button. Everybody on panel, man. I know we all fuck around, but it's all love. You guys are, you make these nights fun. Cheers, everybody.
Hey, I don't
Appreciate
know
all you
any
guys.
motherfuckers
Appreciate
care.
all you guys.
Hit that fucking like button. Oh, that's some good water.
A little promethazine over here. You know what I'm saying?
Oklahoma State going for it on 4th and goal.
Might as well.
USC's up 21-7.
So
Sixers
second.
are up by 11.
All right, so
Suns are up by 100.
everybody but Razor. We're sitting at 14.5 live bet here for the
Yo.
second half of this game with the Suns Rockets spot here.
Yeah,
14.5.
big,
They're
right?
down 18.
I would not bet
3.5 was the original number.
Yeah, it's a
Are they
15
right?
it's an 11-point move, Mike. It's almost an auto bet, no?
I mean, it just feels to me like it's the spot to jump in on. 14.5. Are they going to get blown out and lose by 20, or are they better off to come out there and get to like 5?
So
Well,
far,
what
they
they-
haven't played no
They
defense,
are back to back. They're getting out rebound by 13.
bro. And they're giving it up.
Sit from the 3-point line, 8 of the 16. That's got to come down a little bit.
They're shooting
60%
50%.
from the field. 60% from the field. Houston's really, from what I was watching, Houston had nothing for him offensive, defense.
Yeah, Houston's been doing nothing here.
And they can't knock down open jumpers. Like
Yep.
they were missing open jumpers. And
Missing open jumpers. And they're giving up offensive rebounds. Like,
half. Good Lord, Cliff. Good Lord. 10 assists at half? I didn't even see that.
Guys finally showing up. North Ender says he's got the Suns, the Sixers, and the Trojans. Let's go, North Ender.
Yeah, sometimes they be MIA. He really be.
Go Sixers. Pull away.
Sixers
Pull away.
Bucks up by 3.
Oh, but there's no Embiid. There's no Embiid. Fuck you.
fuck
2
you.
point lead by the Sixers here. Oh boy, Razor's looking like he's gonna have
I
a
love
solid
to take
next
Razor.
game.
Nah, Razor
Sixers
always have a solid day, bro. That's my dog, man. Shout out to Razor though, man.
I need Milwaukee to finish strong. I believe my only L will be the Houston Rockets because I like the way Thunder looking. Milwaukee should handle
They
business.
taking a field goal.
Tell you what, I got 3 plays from last call today, boys. Last call, official plays. We got Sixers plus 2.5. We got the same game parlay in that Toronto game, and we got the OKC -3. Let's fucking go.
Dutch,
Like
NBA was not kind to me for a couple of weeks there. NBA
Touchdown,
was
Louisville.
hating all over me.
Field
Yeah, I was
goals,
hoping
too.
you stopped talking about it. You were just so damn bad about it, you know?
Fuck you, Dutch.
I was like, this motherfucker better not even talking to me no more. No. I'm just kidding. Oh, shit. Oh, Memphis Grizzlies, my motherfucker. Hey, but shout out to the Grizzlies now, boy. Hey, man.
Hey, fuck everybody that faded my Grizzlies last night. God damn it, +5. You see what happened there? We ended up winning that money line +160.
Yeah, one outright.
I was about to be
Hey,
out
boss.
tomorrow.
Hey, Dutch. Hey, Dutch. Talk about it though, my boy. Talk about it, because these motherfuckers though, they really be like, hey, when I be going off on sometimes, they be like, man, I be tripping. Sometimes I be saying some shit. I be outlandish. I know I don't be right all the time. We on the Rockets right now. They getting smoked. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we ain't right all the time.
But y'all Wick's that dude though.
What? Ja Morant, bro? Did he come back and be MVP or what, bro? Golly.
Yeah, you said it, man. And I was wrong with when we had the show with and I had the Pelicanos his first game back. You said they was gonna win money, you know, talk that shit. And they're like 7.5 point dogs. This time I've cashed on them every game since then, including last night when I broke it down. I was like, bro, the Pelicanos shot over 40% from the 3-point line in that game and still lost. You know, like they played good. They out assisted them, didn't turn the ball over that much, and still lost. So I was looking. Now you're giving them 4.5 still. I felt like that game was going to be a 1-possession game. It was some crazy calls at the end. They actually win it in overtime, but Ja Morant is that good. Now you bring back Marcus Smart. You got Marcus Smart, Desmond Baines, and Ja Morant. Like, watch, with Triple J down low. Like, just from a defensive perspective, that's pretty nasty. You know, Ja's not like
they're small in height though.
Yeah,
I was texting Billy Briz at the end of the fourth quarter of that game. I was like, "Can you see this?"
They don't play like there's
Ja questionable tomorrow. They go on the road against Denver.
They're getting 7 tomorrow in Denver. Ja's in the lineup. I'm taking Memphis plus 7. And they'll still get around that with Ja in there.
You got to keep taking Memphis until they show you.
Pretty much.
Denver first quarter.
This is a game though. This is a game where I like the Nuggets first quarter though. I like the Nuggets first quarter. I think the
Nuggets first quarter.
Yeah, Nuggets first quarter might be a good spot here. And then
I like what's going on in the locker room right now with Memphis because now they got Marcus Smack and they got him back. Yeah. And now Bane is like a real 2 option now. He's a pretty solid 2.
Billy just left. He's the only one who might. Maybe Mike. I'm looking. USC Oregon looks like an interesting game, and UCLA Oregon State. Those are the best college basketball games tomorrow.
Lakers been covering too in the first half. They at home. They 4-1. I think ATS in the first half at home, last 5. So I'm most likely gonna be on the Lakers first half tomorrow.
You like the Lakers tomorrow?
Lakers first half tomorrow against the Nuggets.
Man,
against the Hornets. I mean,
that was my only loss yesterday. I took the Clippers minus 11. I got them.
Yeah, I was on that with you, Dutch.
Put it out at 12, and they had it too in the fourth, but I don't know what happened. They were losing in the fourth. They flipped the switch, and we were up by double digits with 2-3 minutes to go, and missed free throws by Russ. Bullshit. Won by 9. What up, Mr. Exotics, Buddy Butcher? Happy holidays, my dude. Good to see you in here. 76ers up 20. What a call by our guy, Razor Sharp Picks. I did say on the show this morning I lean heavily to the Sixers, but they have beaten these boys 9 out of 10 games. I thought maybe today the Magic would try to stand up to the bully without the head of the snake there, but obviously
there's no Embiid.
There's levels to this shit. And without Embiid, they're on another level than Orlando Magic.
Get on the same page with these fucking injuries. It don't matter. It's in the line already. It's already in the line.
Well, I think
I remember last year, guys were going on shows like, I can't make a pick. I got to wait and see the lineup. By the time you see the lineup, you miss the best of the line. The line's already telling you what's going on there.
I'm probably going to lean towards the Wolves in this game tomorrow with them playing tonight. The Wolves coming off a loss. Wolves coming off a loss. I just think Towns down low with Gobert. There might be just a little too much. They don't really have nobody for Anthony Edwards. I think Luka could still have a 40-point game when they lose. I think Edwards is probably the look tomorrow with Minnesota.
This sounds crazy as fuck, y'all. It sounds crazy as fuck. I know this sounds crazy. But would it be crazy that the Pistons win tomorrow, break their streak against the fucking Celtics? Like they already hit the streak, and then they win the next game and beat the Celtics. Wouldn't that be weird? Wouldn't that be weird? They're 17, they're fucking 17 fucking point underdogs right now. Like they're not fucking supposed to win today. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Type shit. They end up winning the game.
Detroit's out here trying to predict scripts.
I'm not.
Bad. You can bet now on when do you think they'll win their next game.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The Celtics is plus 1,200.
Okay, they're definitely not going to beat the Celtics, in my opinion.
So the next game is versus the Raptors. They're plus 175. So it means they
could beat the Raptors.
But then the next game is the Rockets plus 700.
They're not going to win. They're not going to win.
There, I would take them tomorrow against the fucking Celtics.
They're not going to win until
I wouldn't take the line. Why not take the 1,200?
They're going to win January 10th against San Antonio in Detroit.
You know what the problem is now? You know what the problem is for Detroit now? You don't want to be that team at this point, given the spread and the situation. You don't want to be the team that loses, or
right?
They suck. Sure. So now everyone's going to bring their A game against these fucking guys, right?
Sure.
I mean, that's
USD.
Wouldn't it be funny though? Wouldn't it be funny? The worst team beat them.
AOD likes the Pistons trifecta.
Oh, you know how funny that would be? We could laugh at Nate forever.
Oh my god!
Trifecta
Nate forever.
And they did it on the road too.
Let's see if Nasty Nate will chime in on that.
That'd be nasty.
Detroit.
I'll tell you what. It's early, but 67% of the bet, 74% of the cash on the Pistons. It's already moved 2 points against the Pistons there. So it went from 18.5 to 16.5. With the cash coming in on them, it's vulnerable. They're showing vulnerability. I'll tell you what I might do. I might take that. Prop. I might take that prop that Razor threw out there, where the Pistons beat the Celtics. The Celtics are the first team to lose to them.
That'd be crazy. They're gonna win eventually, though. They got to. I think it'll be against.
Do they play the Celtics again? Like,
you're trying to double dip.
No, I'm just saying, because if you made that bet right and they lost this game and they somehow
they got 2 games again
and they lost and they won that game, you probably still could win. That's why I'm asking. Like,
I like the look. I like the opportunity
because it's like little loopholes sometimes in some of those bets like that.
Well, no, the bet is that you have to pick when their next win is going to be.
Oh, okay, so it's that particular game.
It's December 28th, and then their next game is 30th, and you have different odds. Like if you go to the Nuggets, January 7th, plus 5,000. They play at Denver.
That's nasty.
One
of those games they're gonna win. They're gonna win one of those games, bro.
I'm thinking January 15th against the Wizards, plus 1,200. Pretty good odds.
That actually is pretty good. That's in January.
January 15th.
That's
2 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
Damn,
they're gonna lose for 2.5 weeks, and then
I'm taking a shot with A&M plus 7.5 live right now. This
bro,
will be all right.
How many games do they have before the end of the year? How many games do they have before the end of the year?
2 games left.
Daddy's going to fish.
Have to try to win.
Daddy, what do you got,
man?
I'm taking A&M plus 7.5 live.
There we go.
They're probably trying to win at the end of this year. I'm actually really interested in this now. Look, I hate that.
I got some toggles when I'm on.
I do shit like that to myself sometimes.
They play the Raptors December 30th. That's plus 175.
Plus 175?
Yeah.
So that's like they're saying that's the most likely that they're doing it. Like my ideology is thinking like they're trying to at least end the year with a win. They're not trying to go the next year without loot, like, you know what I mean, on the streak. You know what I mean? So if so, they're saying the Raptors is the best play. Why would the Raptors be the best play? They could lose to them too. The fuck? It's probably situational, and they probably bring Scott Foster to make sure You know, like yeah, we're gonna make this is the day right here, y'all. This is the day right here. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna keep an eye on that.
Bro, I don't know what that means. You're so vague when you tell me to do the right thing. Tell me what the right thing is, and I'll tell you.
I don't know what the right thing is on this shit. It's right here, bro.
I like
the right thing. The right thing is Toronto. Then the right thing is Toronto.
Oh,
the right thing is saying that they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose.
You know what? You can pick 3 or 4 games. Say you put $50 a pop on them. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
You can do 4 games, $50 a pop, and still end up plus $300-$400 depending on when you pick that spot there. I mean, you lose it. But 4 games is $200. You can make that up in a game. It's no big deal.
Yeah, you have to put like 100 on. Put like 100 on which color.
That's what I'm saying, Razor. Catch the fucking ball. What? How are you even hurt? Catch the goddamn football.
I like that idea.
Vagina hurts.
Yeah, Troy. I know you. I know.
See, that's what happened.
That's why I was. That's why I'm lost on this one. I don't know what the right thing is with these fucking guys. Detroit. I can't imagine. Like those bets that were out there where it was what was it plus 40,000 for them not to win the game the rest of the season.
Goal good 3-3.
Who the fuck's gonna take that? I mean, I know a bunch of guys did.
So you double dip, Cab. You took the plus 7.5 too.
Yep. I got minus 123 because it wouldn't fucking bet for 5 minutes here.
Refill time, boys. I'll be right back. Save your shit talk until I come back.
This was the Eagles game. You wouldn't be back for about 45 minutes.
107.96. 9.5 to go in the fourth quarter. Fuck.
Yeah, good call, Troy, on Virginia Tech, man. Shout out to our guy Troy in the chat, man. Up 40-something units now in fucking NFL on Tuesday nights. That's outrageous. You okay?
Always.
Salute. Salute, my friend. Salute. Rude ass motherfucker. Are you okay?
What do you mean rude? The fuck is that rude?
Hey, bro, be on your ass though, Cam. I'll be fucking laughing at that shit.
Every time you call,
I know he actually all the time. Like,
every time you call,
you're
okay.
Huh?
Yo, he do be doing some shit like that though. Yeah.
You want me to ask you if you're okay from now on?
Right. Yeah, that's. I mean,
you're concerned about his
care
well-being.
about me.
We worry, bro. Yeah, we appreciate the concern, my boy. I appreciate the concern.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that concern. If you ain't coughing, you ain't smoking right.
That's the truth. That is the truth.
Better step your game up, son.
That is the truth, my friend.
Hope
I'm
that shit
smoking
into
that
your
Reggie
chest hurt.
Bush. That's why y'all not coughing.
Don't call it. Come on, Troy. There's money to be made. Just go bet it on the Houston Rockets.
Fuck, man. Bitch ass, man. Come on.
Motherfucker putting fake worms in his
Let's cash this Milwaukee's Bucks for a second. We're about to get up out of here, though. We hung around here a little bit. We're going to slide out here unless Cab wants to hang out.
I told everyone in the chat, man, as soon as we have, more people than what we start with, we'll keep hanging out if people want to. But
yeah,
now we're down.
Well, we're dying like buffalo in the herd, man. Indians are fucking taking them out like it's the thing to do.
Shout out to What If.
You don't want to stay for the Suns game?
What? Fuck no! I don't even want to think about that. Tobias Harris got my money back.
Yeah, fuck this game, bro. I'm out of here too, bro. This money lost.
Tobias Harris got my money back.
Tomorrow. I don't see no live opportunities unless you think the Knicks can come back. I actually do think the Knicks can come back and win this game. They've been pretty close and back and forth in the game. I think the Knicks do have a chance of coming back in this game and winning this game.
Shit. I want to hear that.
But that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, they're down 7 with 6.5 to go. I like the Thunder there. I'm pretty comfortable with my -3. The Bucks up 13 with 7.5 to go. Toronto, 30-point win. Shout out to everyone who had enough balls to lay the 7 on the road with Toronto. Was the clear side. I couldn't do it. I seen it.
Shout out to everybody that got the Scotty Barnes 20+ points and the 8+ rebounds. Dutch, let's go. +120, my guy. Let's get that.
How the fuck do you kick it out of bounds if you're a fucking kicker on a kickoff? You should be
Good
fucking
money, man.
Good money, bro.
Razor, you're ahead of me too. Every time, man, fucking, how do you do that, bro?
How?
Fuck you, man.
How? It's a fucking kickoff on a
Just
fucking.
kick the ball straight, bro. The fuck?
You're the guy who set it up on a tee. It's not like it was a bad snap. The laces weren't facing the right way. You set it the fuck up on a tee, and you're like, "Hey, let's kick it out of bounds."
God damn it, man.
Shout out to our guy Razor Sharp Picks. Came on. Had some solid looks already on hard with the Sixers money line or getting points, I believe, right? What was the line in that game? 2 points? What'd you have?
Yeah,
plus
plus
2.
Good money. Gambler's first glance.
That was a great look.
By the way.
Seen it on the wall too. I just couldn't go for it. Then of course the Phoenix Suns, opposite side of me and my guy, wham bam, up 19 third. So clear, looking like the clear side there. The Knicks are making a run. Cut it to 5 here with 6 to go in the third.
Yeah, down by 3. Randall's got 19 now.
All right, before we get up out of here, we have to talk to him, man.
Come on, defense, make a stop.
Yeah, man, I'm out here, bro. I appreciate y'all. You already know y'all gonna catch me on the sesh. I'll be back here on Monday. We'll be back there live on the sesh, doing it up. LJ most likely will be feeling a little bit better. And we'll bring back the script as well for the NFL next week. And then, yeah, man, you already know. Tomorrow we talked about a couple of the games tomorrow that we like tomorrow for the game, for the NBA game. So we'll be talking about that with Ski Babano on the Thursday slate. Detroit might not be able to do it against Boston. Might be the play against the next game against Toronto. I think that is the spot. I think I like that idea there. So I'm not gonna press that issue tomorrow. Y'all ain't gonna hear that from me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be saying no shit like that. But tomorrow, yeah, Memphis. I don't know. I like Memphis. Ja is questionable, so we gotta see what's up with Ja. Ever since he's been back, we can't go against it. Denver, they can be susceptible. They can get smacked up, and I think somebody is questionable in that game too, if I'm not mistaken, on their side too. I haven't really looked all the way into that. And then there's going to be props to be made with the Spurs tomorrow, and there's going to be props to be made in the Portland game. There's going to be an over game in that game. So we're going to have some shit to talk about. We're going to have some shit to talk about. Halliburton plays Kobe White tomorrow too, so maybe both of those boys cook up on each other, get some points too. So we got some props to talk about tomorrow. We got some plays to make. And then, yeah, man, it's going to be fun as hell. Be able to talk about it, make those official, and get cracking, man. I can't wait to see what's in store with this show. This show is really interesting, man. I'm super happy here. I'm mad as hell. It's the first time I came here with a fucking loser, though, but it is what it is. We're going to come back with the W's next time. It's only right, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. We don't force shit, too. You know, we're vibing. We drop a lot of knowledge. You got pregame action. You got.
We have enough people here. There's enough bets.
But yeah, we didn't. You know, I didn't make a live play today. Ram didn't make a live play.
I took A&M live. Mike put me on solo for you guys while I was literally trying to get the bet in, and that shit kept going 3, 2, 1, fuck you. 3, 2, 1, fuck you. I'm like, fucking make my goddamn bet, bro. I hit accept all changes. I hit it, and it still doesn't fucking bet, but I got it in.
Our boy Razor Sharp Picks. What we got going, my man?
Appreciate y'all for having me. Follow me, Razor Sharp Picks, on all social medias. Racing with Razor live tomorrow and on Friday. Right now I'm about to head over to Picks from Dave. He's got a live stream, so I'm gonna head over there for a little bit, take some more shots. So appreciate y'all and have a good night.
Yeah, man. Check it out. Appreciate you as always, Razor. It'll be nice to be back next Monday, Medicaid Monday, vibing out with the boys. And, of course, our PM slap play of the motherfucking day, Mike Money. How we feeling?
Boys, I love hanging out with you guys, man. That's what it's all about to me. This feels like Medicaid Monday. Look across the panel. It's all the boys. I love it, man. I enjoyed my time with you fellas. Win, lose, or draw, we always have a great time. And I appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity to come on with you fellas here. You know, we got to do what we got to do. We got to find that cash. And I can't wait to go back to Medicaid Mondays and give you guys them winners. But in the meantime, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody out there. And what a treat tonight. All about the hoops, all about the cash, baby. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep finding them winners. Dutch, Dabby, Trot Wham, Razor Sharp, the chat, everybody, man. I appreciate it. Anytime I get to hang out with you guys. I always have a great time, man. It's always a lot of fun. You guys are my friends, my family. Let's keep making that money. Let's keep cashing them tickets, baby. Let's go.
Did you say you're having a show on Monday?
Is Monday special?
Talk about it.
It's New Year's Day. I don't
down to do
It's New Year's Day, yeah.
Back to back, no set. Hey, man. Hey, New Year's Day. I'll be hungry.
Medicaid Mondays with Mike M. Sounds like a fucking tongue roll. Doesn't it?
Yeah, we're doing Monday.
That
Come on.
sound good?
Hey, we might do a special edition.
Bro,
Like
you got to start New Year's
day.
with the
Maybe
sesh.
not-
The first day of the year with the
I
sesh,
don't
it
know.
doesn't get better. Let's do it.
I don't know,
let's
bro.
talk about it. Let me and DabyCab talk about it. But it's about that time, man. It's about time to, to put the women and children to bed and go looking for fucking dinner, boys.
That's
DabyCab, talk to the chat and take us home, my guy.
Man, everybody in there. JP, he said his first episode with Pub was the one that Mike was chugging the Listerine. So good to see you in here, JP. David Burns, Sweaty Butcher, man. Our guy, Trojan One. Yeah, North Ender, everybody. I'm that Heat man. Leonard, always showing love, man. Everybody, we don't have anything without you guys. And if you don't check out, Medicaid Mondays and everything else going on here at Pub Sports Radio, you're missing out. We got the Pubapalooza. Make sure and get your tickets. Anybody can come. It's not something you get invited to. Everybody's invited. Pubapalooza, show up. It's March 22nd through the 24th.
First class, baby. We find first class this year. I needed that free Wi-Fi. Got that free Wi-Fi in the first class.
Free Wi-Fi, baby.
We got the tournament kicking off, bro. And I'm gonna have so much money on the line. All I'm gonna want to do is sit there at Southtown 101 and watch my bets. And then if I win, I'm gonna be partying, and if I lose, I'm gonna be fucking pouting. That's pretty much
the best thing about it is the food.
Drink away your
Food
sorrows.
right there. You got all the food you want, all the drinks you want, all the TVs you want. It's if you're not there, oh man, it must be because you got kids. I didn't show up to the 2 because my daughter had a recital, but man, I wouldn't miss it for the world, man. So y'all better show up. Pubapalooza 3, be there or be square.
Be there, be square, bro.
We got a poker tournament on Friday in 2 days. Bet online. Sign up for it if you haven't yet. There's going to be, bounties on some of the Pub Sports people. It's 2 days from now. Bet online. Go sign up for the poker tournament.
It's a good idea, Smoke. It's a good idea. I'm gonna holler at Jeff about that. That's a good idea. Let's see what happens. But it is Friday though, so short thinking, short timing on that. But definitely check it out though. It's $50 buy-in though. $50 buy-in, 2 bounties. Jimmy the Bag, Jeff Slaughter, both $50 bounties on them. Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern, $50 buy-in. Check it out. So happy holidays, motherfuckers.
Yes,
Until
sir.
next episode. Let go.
I'll figure it out. Hold on. I'll end it. We know how to end shows.
This
Hold on.
fucking guy. Come on, Cap.
I wasn't ever supposed to be in charge of this. Here, let's see if we have anything.
Man, you're the fucking only one. Look at him.
Pub Sports Radio's the crew, that's a fact. We all about bread, making bank accounts fat. Who the hell is that? LJ from the H, I stack green like Boston. Shout out to Nasty Nate from down south, where we ride on slab. 420 highway smoking with that boy DabyCab. Swing by Dallas with them Cowboy fans so we can smoke out J Money, cause you know that's our mans. Us against the bookies, put money in our pockets. Fly out to Vegas, meet up with Ski Profit.